Yeah, turn the headphones up. You tuning into the frequency of the forgotten. Shadows in a display case. Savage, C. Graham, Evil Dookie. The night force is in effect. Protect your neck and your pre-orders. Let's go. Yo, I step into the chamber with the plastic and the resin. Savage on the mic, dropping knowledge like a weapon. The Night Force commander, checking the perimeter. Scale 112, but the threat level is sinister. We tracking down the leaks from Hasbro to Mattel. If the paint app is sloppy, we sending them into hell. No bootlegs allowed in the slums of Shaolin. We want articulation when the joint starts growling. G.I. Joe classified, we locking down the border. Cyber ninja tactics when I drop the pre-order. You dealing with the masters of the plastic philosophy. Cutthroat commentary, slaughtering monstrosity. The booth is a fortress, the mics are unhinged. We peeling back the tape where the plastic begins. The Night Force, yeah, we creeping through the dark. Striking down the scalpers, leaving a permanent mark. Savage, C. Graham, Dookie on the track. Action figure news, ain't no turning back. Bring the ruckus to the pegs, let the bass boom. We the ultimate collectors in the tactical room. 7 in the chamber, C. Graham is the moniker. Scouting out the distribution with a spyglass thermometer. Hot toys, cold facts, weighing out the value. If the joints are too loose, then the squad gotta foul you. We talking premium scopes, the Wu-Tang fabric. Cloth goods, dynamic stands, look at the magic. I analyze the hip joints, the butterfly shoulders. We crushing weak waves like a mountain of boulders. They try to hype the retro card, but we see the schemes. We tearing down the market in the shattering dreams. It's the Night Force Syndicate, the underground press. If the accessory count is low, we manifest stress. The Night Force, yeah, we creeping through the dark. Striking down the scalpers, leaving a permanent mark. Savage, C. Graham, Dookie on the track. Action figure news, ain't no turning back. Bring the ruckus to the pegs, let the bass boom. We the ultimate collectors in the tactical room. Enter the Dookie, the sinister element. Slapping down the trolls cause their opinion is irrelevant. From the depths of the long box, I rise with the heat. Checking out the box art, keeping it street. Mondo Necker Super 7, we demand the respect. If the face sculpt is ugly, the whole line is wrecked. We the Midnight Riders, the plastic elite. While you sleeping on the drops, we conquering the street. Don't come around the stream with that casual talk. We the heavy hitters making the community walk. The podcast is lethal, the audio is raw. The Night Force decree is the absolute law. Yeah, Night Force, Savage, C. Graham, Evil Dookie. Every week we keeping the shelves honest. Keep your boxes mint or rip them open. We out of here.
Hey everyone, this is Lenny. Just remember, stay savage.
No doubt. The Night Force decree is the absolute law. What's going on, everybody? What is up? What is good? Welcome back to another Saturday night of the Night Force crew at 1010. Talking all G.I. Joe news, toy news, and just life in general. We became quite a conversation, quite a community. We got our co-host Seagram 7, and we got the main man Evil Dookie. What is going on, fellas?
Hey, 7 in the chamber. C. Graham is the moniker. Hey, alive on arrival, baby. Happy to be here, man. It's
open up the week. Competition with a spyglass thermometer.
There we go. Yep. Nah, happy to be here, man. Got through another week. Summer's almost over. Kids gonna be going back to school here soon. So hey, just happy to be here, man.
I'm so happy to be here right now. I didn't quite do it good, did I?
Have you seen that viral video going around with him and Fat? Who is it? Somebody's interviewing him. It's one of the podcasts he's on with somebody. I think it's Fat Joe, and he's interviewing him. And Jadakiss is talking about the time he got arrested here in Fayetteville. Have you seen that video?
Yeah, I remember that. I was going to the club then. He got arrested at 910, or I think in the mall parking lot. But he was letting off fireworks and shit on the 4th of July, and he arrested him and shit. Yeah, I remember that. It was like in like 08, 07, some shit like that. Yeah, Club 910, because 910 used to bring a lot of hip hop acts. Man, I used to see a lot of good shows there. I think the two best shows I seen was 3-6 Mafia and Dougie Fresh. Like as far as the showmanship and just it was a club, so it was kind of like a little bit more intimate, but they did their thing. 3-6 Mafia did their fucking thing. OJ the Juice Man did his thing. yo, we used to have a lot of I used to get fucked up. We go out there. I seen Slick Rick out there. He was just chilling back one night.
That was the one over there on Rayford Road, right? Club 910.
Yeah.
By Strickland.
Yeah. Yep. Old Food Lion building. Yes, sir. Dookie, what's going on with you, man? You all right?
It's me, that DOOKIE.
It's not easy being DOKIE. I feel you somehow, some way. I keep coming
get
up
off
with
the shit off me every damn day.
every single day.
Another custom every single day.
I need to start writing these lyrics down.
But hey, man, I'm happy for everybody to be here. Hey, and also, man, if you haven't got my boy Jay Spellbound book, Before I Knew Better, my copy is in, Jay Spellbound. I'm probably gonna read it when I go on vacation here in about 2 weeks, man. We're gonna be spending about a week at the beach, man. So I got a couple of books I need to read. I'm gonna pick that Will Smith book. I heard it was pretty good. I got it. Or the Raekwon,
Slap, right?
I was about to say the same shit, man.
I heard it's good though, man. I picked it up maybe about 2-3 years ago, and Raekwon's book. I'm gonna pick either one of them, and I'm taking Jay Spellbound book down there. Before I Knew Better. Check it out on Amazon, man. Appreciate you doing that for me, too, Spellbound, man. Put me onto a nice little lot of some figures for some parts and pieces. But we're gonna get into the chat, man. Say what's up. We got man, there's really not a lot of shit going on, but I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? If we got news, we're gonna talk about it. If we ain't got no news, we still gonna talk, regardless of the fact. Just like I tell Seagram, I did this shit on my phone with no fucking slides, nothing, just talking. So it's always a good time to get up and talk, man, chat, man, and vibe out. So let's go through the chat, Mr. Seagram. Let me blow my screen up. Malachi Mabane says, peace, Savage, Seagram, Dookie in the chat. What's up with you, family? Steve-O! Yeah, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that Skeletron too, Steve-O, the girl. What's her name? Cybernetta? King, what's going on, fam? He says, what's good, fam?
Yeah, that's a dope figure. The one you're talking about.
It looks like it. Jay Spellbound, before I knew Mr. I'm gonna call him Mr. Before I Knew Better. I only read like a couple sentences of it. I think I'm gonna like the writing on that. I forgot what excerpt he took it from, but I haven't even begun to read it, man. But the little couple sentences, I like it. When you was like chilling in the room, y'all heard the police coming outside. I forgot what excerpt I read that from, man, but can't wait to get into it. Jay Gonzo says, what up, gents? Gonzo. Hey. What's going on? Philmatic says, Hustle. What's going on with you, family? GI bro. I'm about to edit that joint that we did too. I got another interview to do. I'm gonna edit both of them, man. We're gonna see what's up. But hopefully, man, I mean, it was real staticky. Hopefully, man, it goes through good. I did an interview with GI Bro about a month ago. That should be coming up here in the next couple of weeks. Kitchen man, yo, coming at you from up in the sky, Air Alaska. Appreciate you all. What you doing up there, boy, in that Alaska?
My high club.
Benji Williams says, Night Force crew in chat. What up, family? Big Ben checking in. What's going on with you? I went to Vegas one weekend many years ago when I was a young king, and it was just like a large influx of people from Alaska there. They had some beautiful hoes too.
Man, I thought you was about to tell us on the trip to Alaska you joined the Mile High Club, man. You're talking about Alaska.
Oh, I ain't never going to no damn Alaska. I ain't gonna say that. I would like to go, to be quite honest with you, because I'm an outdoorsman myself, a little bit. I've hiked a couple of 14ers and did the nature thing with the white folks out in Denver, which was awesome. Willie Spring says, what's going on with my life force bothering Savage, Seagram, and Evil Dookie? GTG says, salute to the squad. What up with your family? What's cracking, Savage, Seagram, Dookie, and Night Force crew? Yo, Joe as fuck. I forgot what name I had for GTG. Was it AI man?
Yeah, and speaking of that, GTG and this dude right here, man, they both two dudes that been in the chat the last few weeks, man. So they've
Yeah.
been checking in and been
I think it
checking
was,
in.
I think it was both of them who I thought was AI
Yeah.
because it was like Padre 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but
What up,
we appreciate
family?
all y'all. We appreciate everybody that checks us out, but we appreciate the new viewers and the participation, man. So thank
Yes,
you.
yes, we do. We do. We really do. Appreciate that.
Padre, what up? Let's see who else we got.
Let's see who else we got here. Mr. Seagram.
Got the
7.
great
Lonzo, what's going on with you, family? Lonzo, I got your doc too, man. I'm about to make it, and I'm gonna send it to you. For real, I got you. Jin Rummy 31 says, "Sup, y'all? What's up? Sup? What's going on?" Same time, Toy Shane says, "What's good, everybody? Better late than never." Actually, you're on time, Mr. Shane. You're on time. It's always a good time to show up.
And that's what we got right now. So.
All righty. So I guess we're gonna get into the slideshow. Like I said, we're gonna be talking some Triple T talking. We're gonna be talking some Boss Fight Studios, which Boss Fight is not a bad brand, but just nothing really super attracts me to them. But we'll get into the figure that Seagram had showed me, which I actually think is pretty dope. I might end up buying, man. So Seagram, you want to get the show started? Not unless there's something else you want to go over.
Yeah, you want to do the slideshow first, or you want to mention the?
I'll tell you what. Let's give them a double dose. We're gonna do a double dose of a cookie sandwich here. We're gonna hit them right now with the Night Force podcast. Hey, if y'all follow me on Instagram at Geppetto910, that's more kind of like I would make that more like my personal. Still, if you want to hit me on that, no matter what, that's cool. But Night Force podcast is something you probably is easy to remember, recognize. This is a new school future, so you can put your phone up to this and hit the scan, and you can automatically go over there and follow the Night Force podcast. For all my guys that's at Geppetto910. And I know a lot of guys, we older, we don't deal with the Instagram. I don't either, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not on there looking at bitches and hoes and titties and shit like that, because I could really fucking care less about that. It's really to communicate through YouTube.
Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool looking at hoes and titties on Instagram.
Well, that's what most niggas do.
Let me delete my account real quick. Now my wife is enough. Yeah, you're right, man. My wife is plenty for me.
Yeah, but
my wife is enough for me for the next 100 years.
Shit, if you make it. But you guys, man, can put your phone up to that, hit that scan, man. We're gonna throw it up at the end one more time. Shout out to you guys, man, being the admins for me, man, because some of this stuff, man, I just don't be having time to do, man. So I appreciate you, Seagram and Dookie, man, for all that you do. So appreciate that.
What up, Olu?
Olu, what's going on with you, family? All right, so we all know that the Triple T went up for pre-order this past Wednesday. Has not sold out. I don't think it's sold out yet. I didn't bother checking again today, but which is a good thing. Sometimes when I look at people, I think sometimes people be glad shit sold out. Like, ooh, I got exclusive. It's sold out, motherfucker. I got it. You ain't got it. But this right here is still available, and that's a good thing. I ordered me 2, and I ain't gonna front, man. I went back and ordered another one, just maybe customization, man. I know I said I want to do one all black, but you guys thinking maybe a Night Force one will come out maybe quicker than later. So I thought this would look probably good in Alley Viper colors as well. So
oh yeah, hell yeah.
So or could do the thing like the funny thing with the John Deere tractor type shit, or Bobcat symbols on it. Maybe hit Bad Mother tattoos, get some of those printed up, and maybe get a plow front from Gridiron if you want to go that route. With I still think that's dope. Assault vehicle that can also go to work, as well. Make a little money and shit.
Bro, you make a good point. You already know Gridiron is probably gonna be putting that out there, man. That same bulldozer piece that they had for the singer, you know they already got it in plans to release it with this.
Yeah. So Shane says, "Alley that bastard up." I damn sure will. I'm my fat. I damn sure will, Shane. I think I'm definitely gonna do that. I don't know, just something about that colorway looks good, man. Just and you know they never really had their own vehicles or things of that nature. But yo, shout out to King too, you who commented on the old school Garnett jersey, man. Appreciate that.
It's a dope jersey.
Big shout out to King. He sent me some extreme sets. So,
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I started putting those together, and I'm gonna start playing with those. I rearranged the garage today a little bit too in that damn 112-degree heat wave we got. Trying to make it a studio.
Nice. I gotta get my room straightened up. I need to buy me a couple of shelves when I get a chance here. But Triple T, $109. Sergeant Slaughter, as we talked, ain't nothing but a kit badge. Like the Tiger Stripe fatigues, I would definitely use those for some bigger figures, man, because now, seeing as of lately, a lot of the parts and pieces that I deal with, man, they usually come back around quite well, and right when I need them too, man. So it's on Hasbro Pulse if you guys are looking for. When is this supposed to drop again, fellas?
October 1, I believe.
Okay, so sooner than later. So about a good month and a half, this will be in hand. We know the people who usually get, I don't know, it might not be. Yeah, because this is coming through Hasbro Pulse. So who knows? But hopefully I get to see one in an interviewer's hand in about, in a reviewer's hand in about 3 weeks here. So that'll be awesome. Hello Geek says, "What up? I'm late, but I'll catch the rest on replay." That's what's going on, family. Bobby Wall said they should have done some pics just like the box art of the original with leather neck on one of the fenders. Yeah. I wonder if what's the name Shooting the Galaxy is still doing their photos.
I think he's still working for him, but this definitely doesn't look like his work, man.
That looks like some AI shit.
The background, right?
Yeah, that looks horrible for Hasbro.
Yeah, it's just like his place there and shit. He wouldn't even do a pose. He wouldn't even do a pose like that with that thing up like that. Like,
No.
they would really get kind of intricate with their shit.
How many of these did you get, Dookie?
I ordered 10.
What the fuck you did, man? No, that's a damn lie.
I ordered one. You only need one friggin' Triple T. That's all you need. One.
I can't knock you on that. I needed one for. I definitely wanted one just to have mint on card and box, because some vehicles I do have mint on card that I keep. Not a lot of Joe vehicles, mostly Cobra, but this definitely the Vamp. And like I said, I want to run regular white one and then just one to customize, man. So we'll see how that goes.
I could definitely see someone doing this as a skid steer, though. Like I mentioned before, that'd be an easy custom.
Yeah. It definitely has the model, looks like it. Everything, same type of fenders on the side. 16 Joe Daddy says, "What's up, fellas? Y'all smash that like button."
I ended up getting 4 myself because, like we were talking, Savage, I didn't know what this was gonna do. I wasn't sure if this was gonna sell out or if it was gonna be sitting around. I have a feeling eventually it will sell out over the next few weeks. But I ended up getting 4. I got 1 to rock like the old school way for Slaughter. And then I like to have at least 2 with the canopy, and then 1 to just put up to keep in the box, or 1 to put up to see what Gridiron might put out. Because if Gridiron puts some kits out, I know I'm gonna want to get them kits. So
Looks like
I'm in for 4 right now.
It really does, man. I like the tracks on it. I think it's pretty cool, man. I can't wait to see and that orange, like reddish tint, like glass. Once it gets that orange and blue from that Alley Viper, it's gonna look real good, and it's gonna go in and scene. I can't wait. So Triple T me up, please. So Hustle said it'll slowly sell out like the R Striker. R Striker sold out.
Yeah,
just recently, man. No, it just sold out with that sale they had. Yeah.
You know what? I really didn't care too much for it, man. I think I'd rather have the other thing. The one thing I did want with it was crankshaft. Ain't his name?
Crankcase.
That was a dope figure,
Crankcase.
man. Yeah,
Huh?
no, that's a dope figure. They did a good job with him.
Yeah.
There was some things that were hit and miss with the all striker, but again, going back to gridiron, if you had that extra money where the all striker was missing, gridiron picked up the ball, and so.
Yep. So, all right. So it looks like here we have Road Pig John. What's going on with you, fam? We have the current 2-pack that's coming up with Snake Eyes and Jinx here. Snake Eyes kind of is a remembrance of like Black Panther almost looking, with this kind of muted looking face and those white eyes.
Yeah.
There's
definitely looking superhero-ish.
Yeah. And Jinx looks pretty cool. Still has those baggy pants that I really don't like. You know, I really don't like those legs on it, but I think she does look cool. I like the head sculpt. I think the head sculpt is quite beautiful. I think she's dope. I think this is an interesting Ninja Force pack. Like Ninja Force on the low is actually now a kind of a hot line, you know.
Hot garbage.
Bobby Wall says Jinx looks good. Does she come with a hat similar to Slice? Give her that Ronin style. She does look quite anime-ish, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Roper says Night Force fan, what's good, y'all? What's going on, Roper? Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna be after this, man, and just that whole collective. Oh wow, yeah, she looks really good. I like that.
They both look superhero though, man.
Yeah, she kind of looks like Robin.
The Slice and Dice was a fire set. The Chibane and Scarlet, I don't have my hands on it yet, but it looks to be a good set. This, man, I really got to get my hands on it, man. It looks good, but I got to see it in person, man. Snake Eyes and Jinx, they look like comic book superheroes, man. And I'm not knocking it. I'm just that's what it looks like.
No, totally. I like it though. I like it. I think I don't know, but I am waiting to see physical properties of it. But I like it for what it looks like right now. Mr. Roper says, I don't mind the Jinx. I just wish they would have had a different deco. The first input I saw a while back when she was done in white looked way better. This one looks close to Dice.
Yeah, I was thinking that too when I saw her. Not that I saw the other one that Roper's talking about, but when I saw the purple and red, my first thought was Slice and Dice. So, you know, we just got to see. And the head, like we were talking about when we first saw the images a couple of days ago, it was very reminiscent of Black Panther. I almost thought it was a panther head, but it turns out it's a wolf head as a nod to Timber.
Okay. It's a very interesting looking set. When is this one supposed to come out? Like next year?
Oh, the pre-order is going up this year. It's the last pre-order from Target. So I guess in the winter, like their winter geek out, it'll go up for pre-order. And then probably get delivered like in January sometime.
I don't know, but they sure made this like a must get with the low quantities, because like Zartan, he had like one drop and that's it. You ain't seen him again. You know, it kind of sucks, really, man. Luckily, I was in Myrtle Beach when he dropped, so I was just able to walk in and get him. Okay, so I know. Okay, information coming in. 16 Yo Joe Daddy says, just to let you know that guy surveillance port stole art from a private group and shared it, screwing over a lot of people, just like Viper Island. Just letting you know he's a piece of shit.
Well, I'm glad 610 brought that up because I was curious about that. I heard him speaking on that earlier this evening on another show. So yeah, I don't know. You know, I don't know surveillance point, but whenever I try to use an image, I always make sure I give the person credit for it on our show. So
who is?
I don't know.
Who? Oh, you say you don't know him. I've heard.
Yeah, I don't know him. It's an Instagram account that I follow on IG. But it's unfortunate, man, because yeah, if this was stuff that was not supposed to get out, it sucks that he took somebody's trust and violated it like that, man.
It's a lot of CIA, a lot of FBI, even the DEA. got something to do with a lot of this shit that be going on. It's a lot of information going on. It's just like damn dope. I guess that's why the DEA got involved. Hella Geek says, yeah, I think the Snake Eyes costume is the OG comic issue where he was a prisoner, and when he broke free, he had to take the gimp. Costume from the guy who he defeated. Yo, Hella Geek, that was a good one, man. Damn, he had to take the gimp. Had Vin Rains in that motherfucker crying. You hear me, hillbilly boy? Lunchbox Killer says, I want Ninja Force Zartan, punk rock. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, man, like I look, man, that shit is like it's up there in price, man, and it's like it's not going to drop again and shit, man. So, you know, I guess they was like, okay, you motherfuckers want to play with slice and dice. The next motherfuckers ones we drop, we just giving you just a drop. That's it. You ain't gonna get nothing else. Family, Savage, Seagram, Dookie, and all the legends in the chat. Good to be here. I'm so happy to be here right now.
There you go. It's getting better. That's closer.
All right, man. So, on the back of the box, Steve-O, you might know, but we seen her in the. She was me who she was. So,
hey, hold on 1 second. Are you breaking up or am I breaking up? Dookie, does this sound good?
No, he was breaking.
Yeah, something's wrong with your sound, Savage. Your mic's going in and out. Check your wire. Check your wire. Nothing. Well, anyways, while Savage is figuring that out, Dookie, this is that Skeletron piece. We saw a preview of this when we went down to Joe Fest. They had a mold of this. They look pretty good, man. I really haven't messed with too much of the Skeletron figures. I do got 4 of these joints right here from Joe Fest. What about you, man? You messing with the Skeletron figures?
No, I don't have any of them, but that thing would go along good with the damn bats if it's a cyborg or some kind of figure like that, you know? It'd be dope for the bats. That's what
dude, I didn't even think about that. She makes a way better bat leader than the Overkill does.
Yeah, she's dope. I like her. That may be the first Skeletron figure I get.
Let's see here. GTG saying he needs that. Hustles is saying Siberia is like a Agent Helix. Yeah, make sure you're not muted, Savage. Or what? Hey, go out and come back in.
He don't get messed up on his own show. That's messed up. This shit happens, though. Old Vietnam.
So GTG saying he got the skull, the vehicle joint. That's something I never got, man. I kind of wish I would have got it now, man. The Skeletron vehicle.
I got no use for that. Thing's too sci-fi for me.
Yeah, Joe Daddy, word up, man. I'm feeling this, especially you make a great point. This will be dope with the bats. The one that I can't wait for though is that skeleton one. Did you happen to see that at Joe Fest?
No, and I didn't see this stuff either because I would have been all over this shit if I would have seen her. It's a good looking figure.
Yeah, the colors pop, and she comes with another head where it doesn't have the helmet. It's just like a real pretty head, almost like that Cadet Deming that we got recently.
Is she female or is she like a cyborg?
No, she's definitely female, man. You don't see them titties right there in your face?
Well, I mean, shit, they can make fake titties. Hell, go down damn Bragg Boulevard. There's tons of them out there.
Yeah, a lot of people feeling this, man. Skeletron, over this last year, man, people are really feeling Skeletron, man. I've been seeing a lot of more figures in the photography, in the groups. Anytime somebody posts something, just a lot of positive shit, man. I haven't heard hardly any negativity about their figures from anywhere, man.
She got good with Iron Grenadiers too.
Like Hustles is saying, we always say the big three, which is Big Bad Workshop, Classified, and Valaverse. A lot of people are saying that Skeletron is the next contender. And I could see that. They just hadn't put out a lot of product up to now, but it looks like they're really starting to get the ball rolling. So I was hoping Savage would come back in because I know he wanted to talk about this. He's out of the three of us, he's into Skeletron the most.
Yeah, he is. That's a damn good looking figure. That's probably my gateway into that. I mean, I've seen the Skeletron figures at Hero Source. I just wasn't a big fan of them. They look okay to me, but I didn't mess with them in hand either, though. The helmet's dope. I do like the helmet.
Was Donna Pops is saying Skeletron has them all up on their site still. Benji Williams, Skeletron's getting a lot of great reviews, especially on that Joe Fest exclusive. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, man. Everything that I hear about them is all positive.
Now, she's not already out yet, right?
No, the only thing that we've seen of this is they had, I think, the Paint Master at Joe Fest, and then they just released this.
Hello.
Oh.
Get your shit right.
Hello.
Damn.
Hello. Doctor.
Savage.
Hello.
Being funny. Yo.
Hello.
Man, this fool here, man.
Yeah, I'm what the fuck happened.
Knocked in the camera.
I'm trying to tell you, it's the FBI, it's the CIA, it's the DEA, and also CPS.
Look out your door.
All right, man. Where I leave off? Yeah, we got Siberia here. So I'm definitely looking forward to her, man. We seen her in the case. She looked like a pretty good figure. I don't remember this yellow mask on her though.
Because at Joe Fest they had she has two heads, which is better than one. She has the female head.
You got a golden shower.
Yeah, and then this helmeted head. So at Joe Fest we saw the female head down there.
Okay. Looks like it moves great, man. So, just one of them figures, man. We gonna definitely see when is this supposed? Anybody knows when it's supposed to drop?
Coming soon.
Okay. All right. And this is not the question mark figure. So there's still another mystery figure out there.
But looks good. Dookie made a good point while you was gone, and he said this will look good with the bats as a bat leader, and I wasn't even thinking about that, man. It would go good. Yeah,
especially those Iron Grenadier bats. A lot of this black, gold, and red, black, yellow, and red. A lot of figures are coming out with that colorway, and she fits right into it. Of course, with Skeletron, like as far as the lore of it, I mean, I don't know which way to go. I think she's a bad person, but it doesn't matter to me. She's just a dope ass figure, man, and definitely can't wait to get some, hands on some new. It's always good that when you got a great female action figure, like that is almost hard to come by. Not as much lately, rather than per se 10 years ago. Like there's a lot of good female action figures coming out, but it's still more on the lesser side than the male figures. Okay. Oh, Steve-O says at Joe Fest the mask was in the case with her. Oh, I ain't seen it.
There you go.
Oh, it said and those alphabet boys all work for Cobra. They damn sure do. All right. So okay, ass, cheeks. But this is Daisy Duke, right?
Yeah, we got ass and titties. Ass and titties.
All right.
Now, I need to stop, man. Cause this would be the episode my wife would check out.
Remember, just mute it. leave it up.
We'll get some super chats.
Speaking of Joe Fest again, when we was all down at Joe Fest at the Ramen Toys booth, they had a paint master for the good old boys. What are they?
Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazards. Yeah, thank you. And they had a Daisy, but I guess there was some issue with her shorts or something, and now we got Miss Cheeks edition right here.
Okay, so I guess Ace got enough people bitching at him about it. He don't like nobody bitching at him. That motherfucker curse you, he'll fuss you out on Facebook. But
man, not only did he do the cheeks, man, he even put that arch in the back. Look at that right there. He's
you was really getting into that, wasn't you? She ain't got no ass, but it's just an ass hanging out though. It's flat at the top.
Crumbs. I need cake.
Pancakes with a fat bottom. But it looks good though, man. It's dope. You know what I'm saying? As far as action figure wise, she had her titties out, so shit. She ain't gonna have too much left to cover up. So she looking good. They were decent looking figures, man. But as far as the adjustment on this, I guess I don't think. But her ass wasn't out like that. This was the 70s. This some new school shit right here.
Yeah,
it was
they
out
didn't
like
rock
that
them
back
like
in the day.
this.
What the bottom of the ass was out?
A little bit on the cheeks. That's what they got the term Daisy Dukes from.
No, of course that. Yeah, I know. But I just thought like, you know what I'm saying, like 'cause Daisy Dukes came back. Well, I don't know. I mean, they came back in the 90s, but I guess their ass was out then. I didn't think they would do it on the show like that. Like that's a bottom of a cheek of an ass.
The 70s just had smaller ass. Now the ass is all bigger.
Yeah, okay. Good point. So Ramen Toys, when is this supposed to drop? This is supposed to be in drop, right?
Yeah, it was supposed to. The pre-order was supposed to drop in July or August, but then he had to go back and do some stuff like this and retweak some other things. So it's gonna be later on in the fall. I don't remember exactly when. We talked about it on a couple shows a few weeks ago, but I can't remember what we said. But it's coming. And also in the comments, like if you don't like Dukes of Hazards, a guy made a comment on this post that whether you like Dukes or not, these three figures make good background figures, and I do agree with that. I think they would make good.
No, you ain't no denying that. By the time you end up finish paying for that motherfucker, they better be background figures. Something. McFly, what's going on, family?
No.
Did they have Uncle Jesse in Boss Hog piece?
No, they did not. Not yet.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't think they got those figures. I would think a cop car would come with that. I want that fucking Charger, man, in different colors. I was trying to tell Ace partner, man, like, hey, look, man, like, why don't y'all do a color pack of those and do it in classic colors? The plum crazy, the purple, the lime green, you know, them Mopar colors. And he was like, is that aftermarket? I'm like, nah, motherfucker. No, this is the colors.
That dude started taking notes, man. He broke out the pad and was like looking up on his phone, like taking notes from Mr. Savage.
I hope he do it, but now he like he ain't understand. But he was like, I'll talk to him. I was like, all right, man. So what's up? Talk to him. GTG says I grab her for my women dreadnought, the Shield Madians. Hope I said that right. Speaking of Joe Fest, Boss Fight Studios, which now my main man Lenny is at, has this figure here. I don't know anything about it, but I'm not a huge Boss Fights guy. I think the only thing I got from Boss Fights was some Bucky O'Hare figures that I brought from Ollie's, probably a couple years after they were put out, you know, and didn't do nothing. Decent figures, but it's more kind of like, you know, play type shit. But this right here actually looks pretty good. There's several figures that have came out with this red robe or some type of, you know, just cult type shit. And I think this almost looks the best out of all of them, even the Big Bad Workshop.
Word up, man. I'm gonna piggyback off of that, Savage, because when I saw this today, that was like the first thought was, man, I'm buying one of these. And this is gonna be my like cult leader supreme. So I got 8 of those dudes that you're talking about, and this is gonna be like the, you know, like little ringleader for them. So They can be doing cults and orgies and all types of shit in the casket.
Conan the Barbarian shit.
The price did shock me though, man. Did you catch the price on this?
No,
Savage?
no, it's the first time I saw it when you showed it to me.
All right, so the price point for this is $59.99 for this right here.
I might not be getting this.
And it's a pre-order that does not ship until sometime in 2027. So it's a ways off too.
Oh, but you know, I mean, probably when it drop, you know, finally come in, it might still be some in stock. It's something I would consider getting, but that 59.99 is a tough one. But you know, looks like it comes with soft goods, couple of different capes, shit like that. But I will say this: it is the best looking one because there's been several figures that's gonna come out that looks like this, that Cobra Commander one, which I got that figure. And then there's another one from Big Bad that has just a skeleton with the robe head. But this right here looks all the way there.
Yeah, the one you're talking about is more of a nod to that Zartan, G.I. Joe cover.
It's really just a skeleton that's coming with a robe.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah. And that Cobra Commander, that was more for like a bust down with me. Take the suit body somewhere, use the Cobra Commander heads, take the hood, put that somewhere, use the crazy book, you know, just for different shit. Kitchenman says, peace, y'all. We about to land. Catch you on the flip side. No doubt, family. He really was going up to Alaska. It says, I got
that random check.
Yep. So that Red Sonja does look pretty straight. I wouldn't mind having my hands on that. I'm just not a huge barbarian guy as Barbarian comes on the screen.
Yeah, well, I include. That's why I did include this because these both dropped today. These are both boss fights.
Okay.
They kind of are on the same advertisement, but out of these two, this is the one I'm feeling right here. If I was gonna get one, it would be this one. This is a Conan figure.
Yeah. That's Conan right there.
Yeah, this is their Conan.
I mean, I like that actually, man. And I've been meaning to get a Conan. I was gonna get a Super 7 one about a year or so ago, but I just passed on it. Then there was another Conan that came out that cost about $100. I think I passed on that, but I'm looking to actually get a Conan figure. And this one right here is almost like a 2-in-1. You got the old King Conan, and then you got the young one. You know,
and they even got boot swaps. They got the whole wardrobe. They got the boots, the everything, man.
This is $59 as well too.
Yeah, $59. Yep.
I like that. I'm liking the way that looks. It says 2 dope figures, nothing less. Easy pass for me, no doubt.
Keep it moving.
Pick and choose your battles these days with prices. All right, so basically this is Torpedo Dick, right?
Yeah, this is Punk dropped this, and I guess a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but several people were lucky enough to start finding the Deep Six out at their targets out there in the world.
Deep Six, that's his name. Get deeper. Yeah, so basically, but you said that people are finding them on sale as well too.
No, not on sale. They're finding them out in the wild at Target.
Oh, okay. Hey, remember when that grunt, when he dropped the Target, he was like $13, some crazy shit.
I do remember that. Yeah,
I brought like 2 of them shits that day, man. That shit was crazy. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah, like there was some huge screw ups going on, but I mean, I'm not a huge Deep Six fan. Shout out to people, man, who are getting them. That's awesome. I don't know if I Target to get them. Our Target just loaded up on fucking Night Vipers and shit.
Well, hey, speaking of our Target, hold on real quick. So I saw this post and it actually inspired me to take a trip to Target. So I did my first YouTube video the other day. So I was filming.
We're up here in Target trying to find.
What the hell is this shit?
Lawrence posted.
This is Target in Fayetteville, North Carolina. This is some exclusive behind the scenes that you only get in here.
Let's see, it should be right in here. Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is?
We found nothing.
Found somebody.
Oh, it's the great Mr. Savage in the place to be.
What's
up with you, yo?
All right. He's spying on me and shit.
Went on a toy hunt and ran into my boy, man. That was pretty cool, man.
Yeah, nah, man.
'Cause
I
I
was
never
up
do
there.
toy hunts, man. I never go looking for this shit, but I saw this post. So I wanted to go out, and the one time I go to Target, man, I bump into you, man. So that was pretty cool seeing you there.
Yeah. Nah, man. I was just up there randomly. Found a Larry Bird Celtic for Dookie. I went today actually. I went this morning and
There it goes right there. There goes
Appreciate
the
that.
Larry Bird.
oh yeah. Damn, I forgot we took that picture.
And all them damn, look at all them damn rock claws behind us.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm glad you got the shelf. So yeah, they got Night Vipers, fucking Lifeline up there, and Retro Troopers, and all those rock claws ready to be put on clearance. And I hope I can be there to catch them all too, because I'll buy every last single one of them because I want to army build that dinosaur for sure. And
When did you
rock
guys do
claw,
this?
huh?
This was what, Tuesday? No, Thursday, right?
Yeah, Thursday.
So
Thursday.
funny story about this. I did the same damn shit. I went to check the one out in Fuquay, right?
Mhm.
And you know how bougie that damn place is. Like Wake County is just
Fuquay.
straight bougie.
Yo, yeah.
And how about when I came out the aisle, the little girl, probably 10 or 12 years old, man, she had a damn dog in there with her. This dog looked like that shepherd from Looney Tunes, you know, that big freaking wolfhound looking thing. The damn dog was walking down the aisle dropping fucking meatballs behind that shit.
For real?
For dead ass serious, man. And she called her mom. Her mom's like, just leave it there. Somebody else will pick it up. I'm like, what in the fuck is wrong with Wake County?
That's disgusting, man. That's nasty, man.
Yeah.
My whole point is, if you don't have a service dog, get your fucking dogs out of goddamn Target.
Well, you know, that's the excuse people use. It's a service dog. Yeah, all
Yeah,
right.
bullshit my ass.
Yeah, motherfuckers
Served
be
up
on
some meatballs.
Mr. Roper says, damn, Savage, did you pull up an Airwolf to that Target with that headset on? Man, it's a habit, man, to leave it on, man, because I wasn't in the trucks that day. It was guys in the trucks, but people like calling me and shit like that, man, and guys calling me. Seagram had to witness that, just calling me on stupid shit, complaining. And so it's just easier to have that headset on. I used to laugh. I'm like, when I see guys, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker taking this trucking shit serious. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I mean, I can get an earpiece, but I'm not one of those earpiece guys, man. I just use my headset when I want to be hands free and talk to motherfuckers. Olu says, get your dog
the fuck out.
Oh, the fuck on. Yeah, exactly, man.
But I am curious. Anybody in the chat? We got about 50 people with us right now. Did anybody go out and look for a deep six? Did anybody find a deep six? If you did find a deep six, where did you find it? What city? Because I'm curious where these are going. Because I've seen 3 or 4 people post, you know, in different areas of the country where it seems to have gone out. So it looks like it's definitely coming in the pipeline, man. So it'll be here sooner than later.
What about you, Duke? You want a deep six?
I like it deep. I used to have one. Big old deep six. Played in my tub every day.
Nice. All right. So while we was at Target, this is what I was in the aisle doing. I was looking at these RC cars. But man, this right here is I don't plan on modifying this anything because it's closed in and everything. It's a radio controlled car. Has little hydraulic shits on them, but I just, you know, was like, damn. It says 1/10 scale. I'd say it's probably about the size of the lowrider for WWE, you know, so it's probably about that size. So you can fudge it in on some things, but it's just cool because ain't no toy company gonna make no fucking Coupe de Ville. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's ever gonna Ramen's not gonna make a fucking Coupe de Ville. You know what I'm saying, or anything like that. So just a little extra pieces. Now it is a pretty penny, it's like $49, but hey, it's a toy still. It has the up and down bounce effect as far as hydraulic wise. But I just thought that was cool. I've never seen like, you know, a Coupe de Ville, you know, and because I was a caddy nigga, especially big Fleetwoods, Bromes and shit.
And like you said, it hit the switches, man. So that would be cool to have it in the background. It don't have to necessarily be right up on the figures, but you could have it in the background hitting switches, man. That would be dope.
It says 1/10 scale. It should be big enough, but you know how that is in the RC world. And for me, it don't even have to hit switches, just that car, period, and how it looks. You know, 69 Coupe de Ville. So just something cool, man. Just looking at the RC shit in the Target aisle. So that's where I seen this at. And then this right here, don't necessarily care about the RC car. I wanted the wheels, but the wheels might be too big. Now, if the wheels was the size of the one in the trunk here, then it will probably fit on the Ferret. I'm looking to change up the Ferret a little bit. I like the Ferret, but I want to change up the wheels. I want to change up the handlebars. Dookie already showed me some handlebars he put in there, because those handlebars it got, like, if he was driving that shit in real life, it'd be like, what the fuck, yo? Like, and that stupid gun in the front. I want to get rid of that. So I just want to make it like, you know, more like Flyer and shit, man. And I think these gold rims would be dope, man, to try to put on that Ferret, but I don't think it's the same setup. I'm gonna have to bring the Ferret wheels into Target next time and take a look, and possibly bring the Ferret in, because I was in there yesterday. No, I mean earlier today, and looking, and those wheels are kind of big, man. I don't think they'll fit up under that Ferret.
But which Ferret though? Which colorway? Are you gonna paint it?
Tiger Force.
Okay.
It will look
now,
good.
Would you paint it too, or would you
That's
just put it on the Tiger Force?
I still want to keep the Tiger Force thing, but I probably would paint the front fenders black, get rid of that white, you know, on there. But what was you about to say, Dookie?
That the Ferret wheels have a peg on them. It's like a pinch clip. They go into that wheel, if I remember right. That one looks like it might be a screw type. Regardless, GTG already said it. Yeah, my wheels are turning on that other one, because I'm thinking you could take a WWE lowrider and make that a hardtop. But two, you could take these wheels and take the center of them out, and you can run a straight rod through it, threaded rod through it, and then put some nuts on the end of it. Pause.
I think the biggest thing now is to see if they fit. And this don't cost as much. This is $39.99. Like, I could definitely, for $39.99, I definitely would take those wheels and probably find something to do with that Cybertruck. You know, find something later on to do with it, or, you know.
Dookie could definitely figure this shit out. 100%.
I just want to. I got to bring that Ferret in there. I just think those wheels are too big. See, that one in the back is smaller than the ones on the side. It's just for decoration. But that one in the back is really the perfect size. Really, man. So
just take them all up there and walk out. Was it Walmart or Target?
Target.
I was gonna say, I got a blue vest. So I can act like I'm working at Walmart. But I guess just like how you said, dude, I got to hit the hobby stores or something like that, man, to see if these don't fit. But I RC wheels, I guess, is the way to go. You know, yes, measure them. Yep. I would just take the wheel with the inside.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I wouldn't take the whole Ferret. I would just take a spare wheel in there.
Oh yeah, either or. I'm gonna figure it out. But Dookie, this your thing right here. What you got going, man?
These will be in hand this week. He sent them out yesterday or today, I think. So the hard bags, and I got them to do a seat in the back. So now you can see there's a seat on the back, so you can ride two up in the Bike World. The lids do open, not traditional style as they would flip out towards you, but they flip up, so they do open up, so you can store stuff inside the saddlebag lids.
Nice.
As seen in the picture.
Yep. And I think what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start selling these as a kit. So bars, you get a bar, fairing, and the saddlebags all as one, instead of doing it individual.
Yes, sir. It looks good.
I think that's a good idea. When I see this with Duke, man, I'm already seeing, like, you know, in the movies where you see the hitman on the bikes, they always got two people on the bike, and the bike rolls up, and the dude in the back does the shooting, man. That's where I would have something like this. Looks official though, man. Looks really good. I can't wait to see it in hand. But man, changes the whole look again. I mean, everything you're doing is really fucking taking these bikes to the next level.
That's the original Punisher bike too, right?
That's the original Punisher bike.
Okay.
But now those are the ape hanger bars on it, but somebody could, and you can get these bikes on eBay. The problem is a lot of times you get some of these bikes, you can't find damn bars for them. They'll ship them without the bars. I've had
For
that
real?
problem a couple times, and thankfully I've gotten bars to put on them. So I'm not sure on the price on this yet. I'm still working the numbers hustle, but I'll put it out there. I'll have a number for you next week for sure.
Colombian Hitman, yeah, that's some shit you see in Narcos.
Yakuza, they would do the same shit. They just wouldn't be riding hogs. They'd be riding rice burners.
He said, "Nice. I'm gonna need 3."
And you can switch up. You know, if somebody orders 3 kits, they can be like, "Hey, I want 3 different handlebars." So, but it definitely changed the look of the bike for sure.
Nice.
Got anything else, Dookie?
No, that's it. Stay tuned. I'll have pictures this week once I get them in hand and paint them up.
HK Viper. Speaking of Vipers, my man, the bearded sumo. If you're a Marvel Legends guy, this lowrider came off short. He says you can switch the boots on the Viper here and put them on that Ghost Rider and make them taller. So this for all my guys that's in Marvel Legends and who fuck with Ghost Rider. I don't know if I have this Ghost Rider or not.
That's a good one.
Huh?
That's a good looking Ghost Rider.
He came with a bike, right?
Yeah, I don't remember which one. Because that new one they got has that blue outfit, and he's got that weird like round belt. I like the spike. The spike look better than the round shit.
Yeah, I think this one that came out with this is Danny Ketch, right?
Possibly. I don't know Ghost Rider that well.
Yeah, he came out with a newer bike. I think I got this one. I think I got this. I'm looking at it on the shelf now. Hey, I need to check on that bike. That was a pretty cool Ghost Rider. That newer bike that came with the shield that kind of moved up and down in the front.
$100.
$100 is that? Damn.
I'll check right now, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I check every day for these bikes.
Dookie, I'm surprised you don't have this Ghost Rider as like a dreadnought, man, like with a different head sculpt on it.
I did a custom Ghost Rider, but I put that flaming head skull on it. I just like the flaming effect to it.
He said it still doesn't help mainframe. He ain't got no shins.
Oh shit, you talking about that one, Savage?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's $40. I don't like the bike. You can get the flames off.
It does have just flame wheels, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But is that the Ghost Rider? He said King says, yeah, that's Danny. That's the Danny Ketch.
Yep. It'd be worth it for the figure.
It's still $40.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so that's the one there. So I thought his height was all right. Ain't really bothering me like that. And he wasn't as short as mainframe. But Marvel Legends are kind of bigger figures anyway than G.I. Joe. All right, man. So we'll keep it pushing. But shout out to Bearded Sumo, man. Y'all check him out on Instagram. GI Customs looks like they have a new battle station table here. Seagram, you want to talk about this right here?
Yeah, so he's got 2 options. He's got one that's just the basic table, but this is the elite version. I put this one up because it definitely stands out, man. All the colors on the buttons, and it lights up. It doesn't come with a cord, but it does light up. You got to plug it in, and it lights up from underneath. Punk,
Oh, nice.
has a review, not of this one, of the basic one. What I like about this, though, at first I was kind of on the fence, but then I saw the elite version, and the elite version really caught my attention. It's a little pricey, like I talked to Dookie about, but hey, you get what you pay for, man. If you want it, you got to pay to play. What I do like about it is the other ones that we've showed off before, a couple months ago, the ones that stand vertically, he had them at Joe Fest.
Yeah.
The screens are interchangeable. So if you got that one and you got screens from that one, those screens are interchangeable with this platform as well. So
how is this lighting up?
With the I don't know if it's called a USB cord, but you know the cords they use now.
Okay. Well, that's cool right there. You know, you can just charge it up and then it'll light up on its own until it dies.
Yep. Well, I thought I don't know if you have to keep it plugged in. I gotta look more into that. But
It's dope. What was the price on it?
bro, this one right here is $99.
How big is it?
I mean, it's huge, man.
Was
It's
that
pretty
2x2
big.
maybe?
A 2
You
by
see,
2?
you see the two figures right there beside it. You got
Yeah.
two figures right beside it, man. Those are Skeletron figures right there. But you remember how big the screens were, right? For the
Yeah.
other one.
Yeah. I mean, I got the other joint right here.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
that screen that screen that you got on that one is the same screen size for this
Okay.
one.
So console and everything is roughly about 6 inches by 6 inches.
6, yeah.
Okay. All right. It's straight. A little pricey. But it's a good piece though. I mean, and I can see from the light up effect, you know, that's I mean, probably threw a little extra juice on it from that, man. But it's a dope thing. It's a dope. I ain't seen nobody else with one.
I
Especially
love the
like
detail around it, man.
mm-hmm.
All these colors, it pops.
It definitely is a piece that you definitely could use in diorama photography and all that. And if you really could basically center a lot of scenes around this. So to get that $99 money worth out of it, I think you can if you shoot like that. But it's definitely a centerpiece.
And the fact that you can have those screens, so you can change it out, man, to
Correct.
where
You can do if you shoot like that and this is what you about, you definitely can get your money's worth out of this. $99 Filmatic.
but they got another one that's not as detailed. That doesn't have all these paint apps on it. I think it's 74, but it still lights up. So
Yeah, I'm a 74 guy then.
I mean, if you can paint, yeah, you can save yourself, $25.
Like the ones he was selling that he sell you just the product, but you have to paint it.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. That's not bad. But
Red
then again,
Red Atlas Creations got some of these, and it's like half the price too. They're not as detailed, but they got the hologram where they kind of stick up some, like I have in
for
my
real?
display. Yeah, and then I know this is kind of a dope idea, but I know I pay more for mine, but the one from Otherworld Arsenal, the one from Alan, the command console, that thing is dope as hell because it's got 5 different animated screens. They light up and they just play on a loop.
Oh, no, that's dope. That's dope. It's definitely something like if you're after it, you'll get it. But as far as me, it's not something that I have in my forefront. But I think it's pretty dope, man. So shout out to GI Customs.
And then we showed this guy last week. He had the effects for the Dragonfly.
Oh yeah. These were dope.
So check Toxic Toy Depot out. He's got quite a few things.
So he put them back out there.
I guess so, man, because he's starting to post a
Use
lot
it
of
for the
stuff,
Rattler.
so, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that looks
that
good.
really fucking stands out, man.
Right I wouldn't mind having them for my Rattler.
His stuff's legit. I got some of the non-lighted ones for the Trouble Bubble and Claw and stuff like that, and he's got in the Ram Cycle. His shit's good.
And I think he has one for Heavy D too, doesn't he?
Like blast effects?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure he does. But Toxic Toy Depot, check him out on IG. He has all the links to his Etsy store and website on there.
Yeah, this is pretty dope. Okay, so I believe we've seen this before. Might be somebody different. I think it's somebody different, but they did, pretty much a Blackbird, man. It's just
we showed One Oak Customs version of this, but Dookie sent this today.
Okay. Yeah, so
did?
No, I sent this over, I believe.
Oh, you sent? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I saw Dookie's.
Yeah, he liked it.
Okay.
But it's pretty dope, man. It's pretty big, man. It just makes me laugh seeing all of them sitting in a row like that, man. It's like 20 motherfuckers up in that shit. Like this thing is huge though, man. And it folds just like the Rattler wings. They put a little mechanism on there where they can fold the wings up. But
that shit missing one thing.
What's that?
He needs a little cart with a stewardess in it, handing out some fucking peanuts and bottles of
I
water.
know that it looks like a commercial flight and shit, yo. Like they really, I don't think they really sit in there like that, back, dick the butt like that. But you know what I'm saying? It's dope though. It just for the fact of how big it is and how many figures it's housing. Those are Marvel Legends 112 scale figures, and it has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's like 16 motherfuckers in there, man. Maybe 17, 18. I thought it'd probably be dope if they utilize the space a little bit more and put like some screens or some shit up in there, because the Blackbird, does have an area, where they can go, like almost like a computer room and shit like that, man.
Well, that's what I was about to say. It looks like something's going on in the back.
Yeah. I think that's the shitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to land in some heavy ass shit. Please take a seat while you take a dump.
But yeah, they do have something going on back there, man. But this thing looks like it's about 3 feet long, man. Be quite honest with you, but pretty dope. We, like I said, the other one I think the guys did last year had a little bit more darker colorway than this one, man. So, but shout out to these guys for making a 112 scale Blackbird. All right, this is some things that I was messing around with yesterday. I was waiting for a battery to charge up at AutoZone, so I decided to go over to the GameStop in the 2 Bell Lane Plaza. And just among searching in there, which GameStop is out of control right now with prices. They always been higher for the past 3 or 4 years, but to walk out of store, taxes and everything for a G.I. Joe is like $32 out of GameStop.
Fuck all that. Fuck that, man.
No lube.
Their little thing that they got where you can get the $5 off every month and the extra 3% or whatever it is, it costs like $25. Now, if you fuck with GameStop a lot like that, I can see buying into it. But man, I after last year, after mine's expired, because I paid $15, and sometimes they have it on a little sale during the holiday season where you can get the membership for $15. I think it's worth it then, but they have gone up so much in price. By the time you use your little discount and shit, you just paying regular price, man, because they're always $2 or $3 over. Yeah, that is crazy. I brought my Hydro Viper from GameStop about a month ago, and I knew I was paying a little bit over. I'm like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's $27.99 to get it delivered from Amazon. It's probably about $30. So I brought it anyway. I'm like, fuck it. But yesterday I was in there and I seen these DC figures. And these are the same ones. I think they're $10.99 in Walmart and all the other places, and they're $12.99 here at GameStop. But I said, let me try this Joker out because they're 112 scale. They're children's toys, but they still have the double jointed knees and shit like that. And they actually look pretty good as far as head sculpt wise to be like the bullshit line. Like Hasbro has a bullshit Marvel Legends line, and it looks toyetic. But these face sculpts on these, man, look pretty good. I'm pretty intrigued on see how the DC line is going to look. I think me and Lyles were talking about that like a month ago. Like the kid line is cool, but they still have the more adult collector line that's coming out. So I picked up a Joker. They had like Batman, they had another motherfucker in there, but I thought the Joker was pretty cool. So that was his body there. But my main reason was to see if I could finally kit bash some of this with a G.I. Joe. I told you guys this was what's the name's upper body, Buzzer's upper body from Cold Slither. It's not. This is fucking Mercer. That shows you how small Mercer really is. And don't worry, I got a what he says, wifey got dinner and pipe down. I'm ready to chill. What up, fellas? I done bust that nut, ready to hang out and shit. But I'm gonna cut this neck down. But this DC figure, Mattel figure, is fitting perfectly on Mercer's ball joint. So I can move that head around, move it around. There's no sticky tack or nothing there. I just gotta cut it down. Reason why Mercer's neck is so long because he had that vest with the collar, so it helps hide that. But this is the like Mercer like people say, well, no, Mercer's not super huge. That shows you how they copped out on Mercer and with that 2-pack set by making him smaller. This is a regular size motherfucker right here, but this Joker head I think looks good on it. This was the first little concept I was gonna do, and that torso down there is actually a piece that came out of that Stone Cold I brought. That's a part of the Build-A-Figure set for WWE. But I thought it would be cool for some Joker suspenders, but it was just a little too big for him. So those suspenders gonna have to go to another person. But also with this $12.99 figure, this Joker had face masks that he could put on. Like each one of those little face masks can pop on that face of that Joker. And look at that Joker face for a $12.99 figure. That shit looks better than fucking McFarlane. Like no cap. You know what I'm saying? Like how clean, like when you get really good into that, close into that face, the teeth are yellow. He's got nice paint on his eyes. And then, like I said, you get these little extra accessories. I like the Robin mask the best. I think I might, use that as some extra shit, to put on.
You ain't gonna get a head sculpt that cheap either on eBay or anywhere else. That's a damn good deal. Just for the
no, that's a good point. That's a good point.
And that's what I said. I said I paid $12.99 for a head sculpt.
Mm-hmm.
That fits on a ball joint, a G.I. Joe ball joint. You have to find the right neck for it. Like, see, even though I got to cut that neck down, you can already see at certain angles. This shit looks right. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the vest going on, kind of cutting down on the, the elongated neck. But I end up using Torch's vest that I had. And I end up using Legacy legs. I had them on Stalker's legs at first. And I was going to rit dye those black and do that black and green tiger stripe look. But I actually like him on the Legacy legs. I like that. Plus, he had a knife that I wanted to use, and the Legacy legs had a boot sheath already on there. And also, those are the cop glasses and shit.
Man, that shit looks immaculate, man. I was not expecting it. When you sent this over, I was not expecting to go from this to this right here. That shit looks hard, man. Great job with that.
Just keep playing with it, man. Playing with it. I've broke out a bag of pieces and just keep going through the combinations. Because once I found that neck, then I was like, well, shit, now I got to dress him out. He's already got a pretty decent looking body. And then I'm going to tat him all the way up. I just ordered some Bad Mother tattoo tats, like some Batman, some Harley Quinn shit to put on him, man. So this is just the mock-up right here, man. But the biggest thing, man, was just finding that right ball joint and neck combo. And I found it. I just got to cut the neck down a little bit to drop his head. And he's going to be ready to rock and roll. And he's a dreadnought.
Yo, that takes some fucking imagination to see a fucking Joker in this fucking purple and orange suit, to be able to go from that to this, man, that just blows my mind, Savage. I mean, you're doing customs on a whole nother level now, man. You did the one with the wrestling last 2 weeks ago, and you turned them into Cable. Now you're doing this shit. Yeah, very dope, man.
Also, too, I'm gonna paint his neck white a little bit and kind of fade it out. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got on face paint and shit instead of just that hard contrast. I'm gonna really go in on him and try to make him the best that I possibly can, man, because I got the perfect Joker head sculpt, and it's always the point of just trying to blend other things in with G.I. Joe. And he's gonna look sick once he get those tats on. He said this fig look like he could be in Dookie's Dreadnoughts. These are better than Dookie's Dreadnoughts. I can't wait to go head up with them motherfuckers.
Shit.
We gonna beat they fucking ass.
I got 30 motherfuckers in the cut right now waiting to whoop that one dude's ass. Waffle stomp that fool.
All right, but yeah, so about in a week or so, man, I'll probably be done. I'm gonna wait for the tats to come in and finish this guy up, man. But this is just a mock-up. The rest is just really getting his aesthetic together and his weapons and shit like that. Benji Williams says, for real, Savage, you need to be selling that shit at Walmart. Looks awesome. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
All right, well, moving along. Speaking of Skeletron, we got our first official entry from none other than Mr. Phil Maddox, the heat holder himself.
Nice.
Mr. Philly Phil sent this in, and this is Major Blood his head and his arm on a Skeletron figure. So it's kind of hard to see because everything that's going on behind it. But he has the Major Blood robotic arm on there.
So they're compatible to Kit Bash with G.I. Joe.
So he said he had to put a little work in to make it. I think he had to put some like Teflon tape, like for plumbing tape. I think he said he put a little bit of that around it to get it to hold better. So either that or the sticky tack.
Yeah, no doubt. Major Blood. I got a couple of those extra like guard sets, chest sets from the accessory pack.
Right.
And I'm gonna see what I can use them in Kit Bash in the future. They're just in the cut right now. I really need to get my fodder shit together, yo. Like I really do, man. It's a lot of shit I got going on.
So it's funny you said that because that's what me and Phil were talking about earlier today. He was at a toy store and he was looking at those. He already either had them or he was going to get another set of the accessory pack that you're talking about. And his initial idea was to take that home and try to put them on some the female Crimson Trooper, the female retro Crimson Trooper. I guess he said it didn't quite work out. But a lot of possibilities, man. We showed him on the Cobra retro card, the blue figure last week.
Yeah,
and I thought those looked pretty dope.
Yeah, I'm about to say they probably were just a little too big for those female Crimson figures. It probably definitely have to go on some male figures. I don't know how the comparison. It looks like Skeletron's about the same size as G.I. Joe. So.
All right. Well, good job, Phil.
Heat holders. Appreciate that, Philmatic.
And speaking of going to war, we got Dookie and the Heezy.
That's all you need right there is that damn knockbuster.
Hey, hold on. So Phil's saying Major Blood is the leader of his Red Shadow Assault Troopers now.
Nice. Nice.
Sorry, Dookie.
No, you good. I know I've been taking my time on some shit. I'm like a damn squirrel lately. I get some stuff in, I start doing stuff, I put a little video up. I'm like, yeah, this is coming. Then that shit sits on the table for about 3 months. I can't help it,
Well, bro, I feel like we showed like you had like several different mock-ups of colorways that you were gonna do with this. I feel like that was like 3 or 4 months ago that we showed.
Yeah, I think it was June when that shit came out. But I was messing with this, and I remember Crow did it a while back when he was doing a vehicle, and the Nox are dirty, nasty fools. They ain't clean shit about nothing. It's gonna all. So I started painting the stuff, and I was like, man, it ain't coming clean. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna leave it the way it is. I want it to be spongy looking, like I messed the paint up like a just rattle can this shit, which it was just brush and stuff. And I wanted to change up one of his arms, so I cut off Torch's backpack on one of his for his flamethrower, and I put that tank on there. Left everything else pretty much the same. Made some barbed wire, wrapped it around the left side arm. I'll have a machine gun on that side, and then of course he's got it comes with 2 missile launchers, and it's got that chain gun up top. And then I painted the head for it, the helmet style head, and I was gonna put that on there. Well, I was working on a skull, and I wanted to do the Dreadnought logo somehow on there. So what I ended up doing was taking a sticker and putting it on the left leg, but I wanted the logo on the chest. I couldn't get it to work right with the sculpting. And so I had a skull mask that came on a bike that somebody had given to me. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Pedro from up in New York. But I took the skull, I put the horns in it from Crystal Ball, and it fit right over the helmet skull. But as I was doing that, my son came in the garage. He's like, Daddy. I'm like, what? He goes, use Zartan's head. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, the custom Zartan head you got. So he ran upstairs, went into the case, pulled it out, came back down, and I popped that head on. That's a head I painted like a year and some change ago.
Your son has some great ideas, man. That's cool to see him involved with everything.
I shit you not. Like every time I've been doing stuff lately, he's coming up with stuff, and I'm looking at him like, where the hell did you come up with this idea? Like he's blown me away, his imagination lately. So he's right at that age where it's peaking and it's making a lot of sense. And I took the sticker from my Knott County sticker. I cut the rocker off and threw the Dreadnought logo on the top.
Nice. Hey, so You painted all this individually?
Yeah. Yep.
Looks good, man. It really looks good, like the wash and the patina on it.
The shoulder pauldrons
Yeah,
almost
and I
remind
mean
me of
these are
the.
far photos.
I'm sorry, Dookie. I was just saying the shoulder pauldrons, they almost remind me of that Desert Storm camo that we always talk about, man.
Mm-hmm.
All that stuff was already on the shoulder pads. Like if you look at that thing for the Punisher, that stuff's already there. It's already gouged. It's already, dented in. I just put some silver in it like it had gotten shot and in different stages of weathering.
It's just like Lonzo said, like Hasbro has all the greatest sculpting, but they don't never bring it out because they don't paint the shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, damn, that is all this shit that's in there because that thing is shot up and shit because it's the Punisher. So
Yep.
damn, yeah, it definitely brought it all out. Yeah, that looks great, man. That definitely looks really good.
So that's his custom. And then on the right, if you go on YouTube, pull up his channel, he has a short little video going into the little the little videos he makes. Go over there and give him a watch, give him a like. But man, Dookie, fantastic job as usual, man. I love the
I
barbed
appreciate it.
wire, man. That
Yeah,
barbed
that is
wire.
dope.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
wife was not happy trying to help me wrap that damn arm because they had to stick it in there. That barbed wire has been on a bottle, a paint bottle, forever. And I was trying to get it on the arm, but he had to stick it into one part of the arm and then wrap it around the arm and then stick it back in. And I had to thread the barbs onto it as I was doing it, which is just lacing wire. Man, that shit'll jab the hell out of you.
I speaking of barbed wire, I had some I was handling today. Not today, this week. Well, somebody ordered a spool of barbed wire with like this gate fence. That shit is sharp as fuck. It tore my fucking work pants. Like I accidentally walked past it. That shit went. I'm like,
Yep.
oh shit. It was like a little small thing of barbed wire that they brought, yo. That shit was crazy, man.
All right, you ready to keep it moving?
Thanks, Roper.
Yes, sir. All right. So what is going on here?
So I had an idea the other night. I was like, you know what? And it was late as shit. I need to take a picture of Zorana and Zanya on the bikes. Just two chicks riding. As I started doing it,
That's what I'm talking about.
it just trickled over. I had all these females. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? It's just background fillers. So I spun off another faction. This is Knott County Sirens. So my head canon on this one is that Zorana has lost her shit on her brother, Zartan. She's tired of being, second grade dog shit because in a motorcycle club, women ain't shit. So she took all the women and she's running her own shit in Knott County.
Nice. And nothing like two women riding it.
That's what I'm talking about. Every man's dream.
He's like, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
But hey, you didn't tell him the name. What's the name of this crew?
He said
This is the Knott County Sirens. They're led by
Sirens.
Zorana, and Zanya's she's on the porch over there. You see Pandora. I can't remember the chick's name from Deadpool. She's got an afro with a white eye patch around her.
Oh, Domino.
Yes. So I was at a toy store getting on your turtle figure for you, and she was in the shelf for like $10. So I snatched her up, and I snatched up that chick over there with the half fishnet, half leather pants up for like $10-15. I've got all these females. I was like, damn, they just need to start their own little clique.
Yeah, I got her. The movie Deadpool Domino. And she's got a great head sculpt. Now that I've really been into some customized shit, I'm going back and I'm saving some of my old Marvel Legends, man, from being in the graveyard. Because Marvel Legends has some great head sculpts, man. Just the bodies get outdated. Like that's fucking G.I. Joe bodies, man. These newer bodies that's coming out, man. It's hard for them shits to get outdated. I'm trying to think like what the fuck can you do past like Skeletron and Monster Force, how these figures move in G.I. Joe. Like
and then that's the extreme set cabin in the background there. I just threw some red lights in it.
Yeah, I need to get one of them.
You savage about them lights that you use.
What's that?
The lights that you use. I need to figure out what the hell lights you use so I can start doing some shit.
Oh, Yeah, these little pod lights, man, they kind of went up and shit, man. I should have brought more. I need to get more. I got like 10 of them, but these like little pod lights. Matter of fact, shout out to Legend Series Tony, because I usually just used to use my like head, my overhead light, but those little lights they cost them, man, they range from between like 13 and 20 bucks a piece. But those are magnetic. You can stick them on the wall, me on poles and shit like that.
Dope logo too, with the pink hair. The
Yeah.
Zorana callback.
Yeah. I wanted to make it focused on her.
We gotta keep moving. We still got a lot to do, but again, go to Dookie's channel. He has a short breaking down at the sirens. Always check his videos out. They're very explanatory. You got the music, you got the workaround with the camera. So always some Martin Scorsese shit over there at Knott County.
Hey, but one more second. Just go back to that picture one more time. That picture would be awesome if you just had old girl standing in that doorway. I would do another picture like that. That looks. I'm sorry. Just for I was looking at the silhouette of her back there. That shit is fire, yo.
Who, Pandora or Zorana?
No, Zorana standing in the doorway, just with that red and black contrast.
So just center her more. Just center her more in the light.
Just center that picture on that. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a dope ass picture. So
I got her like leaned against the door wedge, kind of like she's leaning against the doorway in that one.
Yeah, no, I can see it, yo. But I just like the way that those colors look, that red and black, that contrast.
Hopefully my wife ain't watching now. So
let's get her on. Actually, she's live in the building. Let's add her to the stage.
I'm a variant. How do you junkie? I got them SoCal Joe figures, and when I first started collecting classified, I saw a video about some variants that were out there. So I went ahead and I found out what those variants were. I think it's 1 through 6, and then number 10, which is Beachhead. So I just recently, last week, finalized that list. I finally found that third trooper. While I was searching some shit, I found Wild Bill on a card of Zap. So I went ahead and I pulled the damn trigger. Now, you got to be careful in this stuff because I sent you guys a photo of, I think it was the 60th sniper on freaking Scarlet.
Scarlet, yeah.
But that shit had been opened up, man. You can tell some people are changing some shit out. There are some legit ones out there. But that dude we met down that was the military liaison.
Yeah.
Lenny. He sent me one of it was Snake Eyes on something. I can't remember what it was. And it was graded and all that stuff. So if you are out there hunting variants, one, hit me up, because if you're trying to find a variant, I can probably tell you if it's true or not. But two, make sure you do your due diligence and make sure that shit ain't fake, because there are people out there scamming you out on this shit. That other one I found on eBay, I think it was $35. Ain't no way somebody's going to sell a variant for $35. This one was 100 shipped, which I'm fine with paying for that because I do get the variants. And as soon as my kid saw it, he automatically knew. He's like, Daddy, the card back is the wrong and the color behind Wild Bill is wrong. So he knows it just goes in a tub, and whenever I croak, it's his. But you got to be careful in this shit.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was like, I want to do some motherfuckers out here mastering the game, like reselling some shit back, and
they are
get motherfuckers.
Yep, they are. But this one's legit. You can tell it's factory sealed.
No rework dope.
Nope.
No cut.
Okay, so this is a customized scene. Looks like one of my favorite bodies, the 60th anniversary body. But looks like guy had 3D printed some gear on there. I just thought it looked dope, though. I just thought it looked cool. So just wanted to show it. And it says, just finished this custom figure UNSC Army 3rd Infantry Division from Halo Reach. Base is a classified paratrooper, which, like I said, with 3D printed armor and weapons. Actually, very proud of this guy. You should be, because that looks good, my friend.
So, yeah, I thought it was the Marines from Aliens when I first seen it, but Halo makes sense.
Yeah, and like I said, it's got that GI Joe body. But what impressed me is that all this gear is 3D printed. It looks good.
Looks really good.
Looks good. Jamaica's very good. All right, let's keep it moving. Oh, Sookie, 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 Sue. I sock it to me. I sock it to you. So they redoing the scene from Kickboxer when Van Damme was drunk and shit. And you can already see the guys in the back hating and shit. They got the hating on that nigga. He's in there dancing with them them Taiwanese women having a good time. He had to beat their ass to sock
About
it.
to bust them open.
Yep, as I sock it to you. But I just thought that was pretty cool. And then just another, double entendre that Van Damme played Guile. You know what I'm saying, in the Street Fighter movie. So, it's pretty cool, man. I sock it to me, sock it to you. It's that 80s shit right there. So shout out to that guy who took that picture.
Hold on now.
Sitting for the gangsters all across the world.
Oh,
Some of that real sticky, icky.
oh, wee.
We can get the party started now. Paul Smoking and Logan has joined the party.
Hey, yeah, King classic line. Jamaica's good. Jamaica's very good.
Belly. All right, so this is another one of our homies that's always in the chats, Gin Rummy. And it's funny, man, because right before I seen this, me and Savage were just having a conversation about buying either some more of them Doc bodies or the new Shipwreck. I think we talked about going in on some Shipwreck and Cadet Deming because I wanted the Shipwreck body and you wanted the Cadet Deming. And this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to use that Shipwreck body to make more of a modern like operator or contractor. And that's what this guy did with Sundown. And I like how he's got the Mexican flag on there from Sidewinder too, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, damn. That's who they came from, Sidewinder. Yeah, that's dope. Is that Sidewinder's vest?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
but
it's already on
but
there.
what they did is they changed out. They took the ammo pack from the crate because it's modular. I think it had the med pouch is there originally.
Okay. So who legs that? That's the original Shipwreck legs.
Yeah.
Okay, and the upper body is Sundance. That's his actual T-shirt body, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and
And
I don't know. I don't know what about the shoes though. I don't know whose shoes those are. So those look like cowboy boots almost.
They do.
That could be Wolverine.
No, that's a good call. Jim Rummy's right here saying word. Yeah, good job, man. I really like this.
Oh, Jim Rummy did that. I knew. Yes, Jim Rummy be on some shit. He drinking gin and rum at the same time. That motherfucker crazy. Jim Rummy. But yeah, yeah, Lonzo. This shit do look good. Like this figure look like his name could be Carlos.
This guy has turned into the damn freaking Kit Bash whore this year. Everybody's using this guy for everything.
Yeah, but he's guess who he is?
Outback.
His main torso, Outback. The greatest G.I. Joe classified of all time. I'm almost consider that. And on the low, the other greatest G.I. Joe torso is fucking Stalker. Like that motherfucker torso has been through a lot of fucking people.
Yeah, especially in the beginning, especially in the first few years of classified, man. A lot of people are using them.
Now, even with I'm talking about just in classified general. That's what I was talking about with Outback. Not alone just customizers, but Hasbro uses Outback upper body a lot. And within the line, and they use Stalker's upper body a lot, especially with the original 13 and those figures, but Snake Eyes, a whole bunch of shit, man.
So it's actually Wild Bill's boots.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I knew they looked like cowboy boots. That's a good call with Wild Bill.
And Wild Bill with that flight suit he got, it is dressed over it's dressed over his boots. Yep.
Well, great job, man, to be able to put all that together.
Yeah. Keep drinking that gin. Keep drinking that rum, baby. And
this is one I was going to show last week, but I ended up adding it to this week, and it's just another simple kit bash. It's this dude, Chris Younger. It's his version of Ace, and it's got that the chest that from that anniversary figure that you like, Savage. That same one we were just talking about with the Halo custom.
Yep.
And then that Wild Bill. or that Wild Bill suit.
Yes, that the Wild Bill legs, which I like that. That remind me of them flight suits. You know them green pea suit green, them olive drab green flight suits, navy blue flight suits. Like not along with the jackets, you know they had the pants that come with it too. You know that Nas shit, and of course NES saw the letters that spell. It says the original
Nas.
Stalker or the retro. I got about 10 original Stalkers still in box.
Both of them.
They both were the same figure. I'm talking about just that the mold of that upper body, that torso.
Savage, have you tried to do anything with the material from those parachutes?
Talking about the actual parachutes they got.
Can you change color?
Yeah, with the legacy figure.
You asking what? Can they be dyed?
Yeah, you think?
Yeah. Because really, that red dye we use is really for fabrics, like the dye jeans and shit like that.
This just gave me an idea.
You might not even need synthetic. I think the synthetic is for the plastic shit. Like you probably just use regular red dye and dye, cloth and shit like that.
I'm thinking about getting another Wild Bill, red dyeing it black, putting a halo shit on it, and making that shit a Golden Knight.
Oh yeah, that'll be dope. Golden Knights, home Fort Bragg's own. Yes, sir. Yeah, I remember the Golden Knights. Oh, this is pretty cool.
That's what I need right there.
Yeah, that's a nice head sculpt. I wonder where you got that head sculpt from. Sergeant Slaughter's body, gun hose legs, or first row.
No, the roadblock.
Yeah, roadblock. Yep. Yeah, heavy. I always call them heavy duty roadblock. People get on me.
Original heavy duty.
Yeah, the Cobra Island. He motherfucker had a little Bluetooth earpiece. It had a little beard and shit. I was like, all right. I still haven't done that with that head sculpt. I don't really like it like that. I just think he was just they's like we gonna give y'all a nigga. He gonna give him a wave cap. We're gonna give him a big beard. We're gonna give him a Bluetooth. We're gonna give you all of it. And I still just it's like all right. But this is a dope custom right here.
Yeah, and I seen this and I thought it was fitting. You had already sent over the Joker stuff earlier today, so I was like, man, I'm gonna go and throw this one in there too, man.
Yeah,
got two villains turned into Joes. So
yeah, dope. G.I. Joker. Now this is fire.
God damn.
I don't know how this boy does it, man. Yeah, how Lonzo has not been picked up by one of these companies yet is beyond comprehension, man. There's no reason why somebody hasn't signed him, man. He needs to be working for one of these companies. This dude has some serious talent, man.
Yeah, that shit is fire. When I first looked at you, I didn't even know who it was. I was like, God damn, who the fuck is this? Damn, because I haven't seen this from him this week. This is fire right here. Yeah,
and then you got the October Guard,
yeah,
2-pack on the side.
I see that on the right. But that right there, that one on the left, that almost looked like Deadpool or somebody. That shit is fire. Then it almost kind of got like a Frankenstein thing going on with it. Yeah, dope. Give him a round of applause right now, Seagram.
He deserves more than that, man. That dude.
Yeah, that head scope on the left is fucking fantastic. This October Guard on the right is fantastic. That October Guard looked like if NECA put it out. Ain't no way in hell Hasbro gonna give you that deeper earth tone colors.
That's what I'm saying, man. That
You know what I'm saying?
I see this, and I'm already worried about what I'm gonna be getting from Classified, man, because this just kills it already, bro.
Yeah, it's horror show. It's dope.
You said horror show?
Yeah, horror show. SoCal Joe Show did him, I think like 2 years ago, and it don't even
nothing
look
like this though.
Nowhere
near this caliber.
Hell no, that shit is fucking fire, yo.
All right, well, we're just getting started. I got like several of these.
Keep pushing, yo.
Hey, Lonzo and Mr. Roper, they're like official Night Force family, man. This right here, this is his basic. I asked him today, like, how many of these has he done? Because I swear every week we show 4 or 5 custom figures that he does for people in the community, man. I mean, this dude has to be putting in work every single day doing this. But what I liked about this, Savage, is something that we've talked about. That the first custom on the left, the on the hawk body, that's something that we talked about when they first started, when the pictures first started going up for that package, was how good of a custom or fodder that kit would be with that hawk body, man.
Yes, yep. That it, yep. And that's fucking that's Stalker's upper body right there, ain't it?
Again, yes, sir. Already.
So I tell you, man, that motherfucker, it's just it's a solid body, man.
But look
Solid.
how good that looks with just a black vest and green suit.
Sometimes simplicity, man, is the best. Like I got that Zap in this past week from you, and he's just an awesome figure, and it ain't too much to that motherfucker. They is right in the pocket. Like the reason why I like Zap is because like he's a specific Spanish person. He's not, he's not Mexican anything. That nigga is Afro Caribbean. You know what I'm saying? So and he looks like that. He looks Dominican. He looks like be Puerto Rican or Haitian. You know what I'm saying? It has a certain look to it. So shout out to Hasbro for that. But once again, the head sculpt, my man on the left almost look like he not real. Yo, did he Photoshop that or something?
I don't know, but the other thing I thought of when I was loading this up earlier is the other thing I enjoy about seeing his customs that he does every week is seeing how he puts things together and gives me ideas for stuff I might want to do, man. Taking a Valaverse vest, putting on a Joe Buck, does a great job with it, man.
No, I wasn't talking about the figure. I'm talking about the actual real dude face.
I know. I don't know what's going on with that.
He look almost like a cartoon and shit.
Them filters.
That's what it was. Lonzo said that's what he sent. He says next SoCal Joe show is coming up September 13th in Burbank, California. I heard a lot about SoCal show. All right, you keep it pushing.
All these are dope, but what this is what we really enjoy. What Dookie does. I mean, Lonzo does, man. Is these customs right here is where he
that Scarlet on the left. That shit is fire.
The way it's got the archery stuck to the leg like that. Her crossbow.
I just like her head scope and her colors, like the deep colors for her actual uniform, the camouflage. That shit looks just really good. It just like the paint scoped out on that, and then just the ruggedness of her. I've been looking at that one all week. That's a dope one. Who's that to the right? That's Dusty.
Yep. Looks like his version of version 2. He's got the the guns out, just the vest.
Okay, sleeveless joint. Yeah, it looks like he got the what's the guy? The sand dude gave him his shawl or cape. So
Desert Scorpion.
Desert Scorpion. Desert Scorpion is cheap as fuck. If anybody's looking for him, he stays at $27. He'll never go back to regular price. Rugged Scarlet. That's exactly what it is. Damn, I ain't see the dude on the left. That's dope. I like some McFarlane shit. And then the one on the right is tough too. Kind of got some samurai shit going on.
Yeah, he's done several of these, man. I want to holler at him because he has a couple of these dudes with the dreads and the samurai look to him, man. I might see if I can work something out with our boy Lonzo, man, and put a little Samurai 7 squad
Bushido blade.
The way
Make
of
it
the
rain.
sword. The way of the woo.
Yeah, these are dope. Those are dope, man. I really like that.
Now, is that the one on the left? Is that almost reminds me of a young Show Enough.
A little bit with the headband, but that's more like feudal Japan.
Show Enough.
Because of the outfit, the dress out outfit. I don't know where he got all that gear from, that dress out outfit. It just remind me of McFarlane. McFarlane, like 90s, early 2000s McFarlane. He give you all that. All them different colors, almost like Coogee and shit. Got 10 colors on one.
So that's what I was going to ask. I was wondering if that maybe came from Mythic Legions or I know it's not a Savage Crucible because I got a lot of Savage Crucible. It almost looks like a Savage Crucible with that piece down the middle, that loincloth.
Yeah. Killer King says, I caught 5 Desert Scorpions. I repainted 2 of the Scorpions inspired by Star Trip Troopers, 1 yellow, 1 red. Okay. Remember Star Trip Troopers with Denise Richards. All right. Let's keep it pushing. We Yaski the Black Samurai. So oh yeah, you sent this over earlier.
Yeah, I sent this Planet Nostalgia 85. He does a lot of posting. I follow him on Instagram, but he reposted this. I don't know who Alan Strawn is, but he's saying people will secretly learn from you and never tell you how much you influence them. Keep being great. So I sent this both to you guys because both of y'all do incredible work. Y'all both inspire me to want to get more involved in my G.I. Joe collection. But not only you two, there's a lot of guys in the community that do great work. And, you know, we wouldn't have this show. We wouldn't have things to show on this show if it wasn't for what everybody does in the community. So, you know, I just want to make sure that not only you two, my 2 Joe bros here in town, but everybody out there is getting the flowers that they deserve, man. Because we got a lot of talent out there right now. And I just really enjoy every week seeing what everybody does. So yeah. This message resonated with me when I seen this.
Yeah, I thought you were sending over somebody trying to be funny and shit. When I first looked at it.
But you know, I'm not no photographer, but I did set this up. This is something I set up today. Like I said, y'all inspired me to want to do more with my collection. So I took a few minutes. I'm not no roper, but you know, I got my Shipwreck and Cadet Deming today and broke out some of my action figures sold separately. Dios, set them up. That's my Dr. Venom custom I made. And got Shipwreck drinking his milk in the wheelchair. So, but again,
what was the name of his little girlfriend? Martha. What's her name? Marlene. Because that's who he was married to in that, right? The mermaid. She was actually
something like that. Yeah.
Well, it's who in the chat. What was that girl name? Martha. But hey, how's Cadet Deming? She looks real good. She got some.
Dude, Cadet Deming is amazing, man. She is the head sculpt, man. It's just a fire figure, man. You know, dope. I can't say enough good things about her, man. Once you get your hands on her, she's well worth it, man. And I like the Shipwreck too. The whole set.
What's the lore behind her? For some reason, I'm blanking on that one.
He hit his head and he got caught in some battle or some shit. And Mara.
And, Myra. Is it Myra?
Myra.
Yeah, Myra. I know him. I'm saying about Cadet Deming. I don't remember her.
Well, she was like a nurse or something, right? She was all in Cobra's plan, right, to keep him food and shit.
That's why she's wearing the nurse cap. She was the one giving him the milk and kind of keeping him, I guess, medicated.
Okay.
Yeah, action figure sold separately. This is your dial right here, buddy. And man, have y'all seen his mountain piece that he's working on right now?
Yeah. It looks great.
The work he's putting on that thing, that thing is going to be amazing when he gets done with that shit, man.
I like the colors of Cadet Denning. Like that blue that she has is different from everybody else's blue. It's probably like the only blue that I don't know who does the other ones. Did she match up to the other ones, the newer ones? Because it just looks different.
No, yeah, she's her own thing, and also the headpiece that comes with it. It's got like this green or yellow, like in the.
Yeah, I like that too. Yeah, she comes with a guard head. Yeah, I gotta get me one of them. I gotta get a couple of her, man. I gotta get a couple of her. Oh yeah, oh shit. Yeah, I forgot I sent this over. Tech decks. Tech decks are skateboards that you put together a little bit. I mean, they're perfect for 1/10 scale. You can also use them for your 1/12 scale, almost kind of be like a longboard. But only reason I put this picture up, man, I done had these tech decks for 4 years, and I finally put all of them shits together, man. And I feel very proud of myself. Now I got like 12 or 13 skateboards because I got a couple of more laying around here, but pretty dope, man. I just like the graphics on them, man. I just think they look really, really cool. They're a pain in the ass to put together. I mean, tiny screwdriver that's like this big. You gotta put the wheels on, you gotta actually screw, you know what I'm saying, the shit in and everything, man. But I finally put the skateboards together. They're perfect with my Ninja Turtles. Might just be for my turtles, you know. And leave it at that. You know, they always look the best on all the boards, but just thought it was pretty cool to have them all spread out and finally put together. Yeah, they're perfect for those Fortnite turtles. Yep.
So is this the turtle you was buying the other day at Target? The Fortnite turtle?
Yes, I brought a Michelangelo. Then I went back and brought a Donatello. And then I fucked up last Sunday morning. They had Raphael on Target.com for $29.99. Because it's something weird going on. If you catch them in Target, they're $36. But if you can catch them online, they're $29.99. And I passed on it. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I cannot find it, but I'll find them eventually. But they're good enough, Woody, to where I'm gonna go back and get the other two. These turtles have drop down legs like G.I. Joe's, and the shell spins all the way around on their back. They also have a abdominal rocker. I mean, these shits is dope. Now, one thing they don't have a thigh cut and an ankle cut. Why? I don't. I mean, or a boot cut. Why? I don't fucking know. But as far as a turtle wise, these are the best moving turtles ever. Especially with those drop down legs that they got, and them shits is smooth too. So if you are interested in the Fortnite turtles, they are definitely worth giving a pickup. Light on the accessories though, just come with their weapons and an extra set of hands. That's it. But as far as on these boards, Woody, they are the best figures I've ever put on these boards. They fit perfect. You can already tell by the scale how they look like. These are right here. So yes, get you some tech decks. Tech decks about $8, $10 in Walmart or Target. Cadet Deming looking really, really good right here.
Damn. Yeah, so I was going to reference this photo, man. You know, this is exactly what I had in my mind when we saw the preview for the hooded Cobra Commander. I was thinking two of the Cadet Demings in the helmet. You know, not the cadet head, but the
helmet head.
Yeah, the blue head that we just showed. Yeah. Flanking him on the side, like him at the podium, and two of the females, like his personal guard.
She's looking like really, really good. Yo, she probably look really good with just that helmet on and just like nothing else. You just hitting that shit with just that helmet on. What y'all think about that shit? Yo, you just tearing that shit up. She just got a fucking helmet on.
Man, she does have a incredible head face, man. So I don't know. I might need to leave the helmet off, man.
Next week's episode, we're gonna have nothing but damn big booty hoes.
Get your Instagram accounts ready.
Oh, thickies.
But this is a cool shot, man. It's got all the troopers behind him, man. Just cool, dude. I like this, man. I seen it earlier. Thought it stood out.
No doubt.
Now this one right here, G.I. Joe Foulmouth. I got quite a bit of his photos spread out throughout this photo section. But man, this is the coloring, all this, man. The look on his face. This is just a dope ass picture right here, man. I can't describe it, man.
Yeah, that's a pretty ill photo right there.
I don't know if it's the coloring or the light or the filter, but there's something about it, man, that just it's set off just right, man.
Foul mouth Cornwall. But yeah, I got those cups. Those cups come off of eBay, those beer mugs there.
I got some from Extreme Sets a couple years ago, and a bunch of them broke, man. I bought like 6 of them. I think I only got a couple left.
Hobby Lobby.
Yeah. Hobby Lobby has a lot of Michaels has a lot of good shit like that.
I meant to tell y'all that earlier this week. I was at Hobby Lobby. You all have a Hobby Lobby in your location right now. Y'all need to get off your ass and go and get your damn trees, because the Christmas trees are already at 50% off. Every kind of Christmas tree. So if you're looking for background trees, that's where I got mine last year. They're like You can get a damn 8 to 12-inch tree for like $6.
Oh, nice.
So Hobby Lobby's on their shit right now.
This is another foul mouth picture. Got the Outback crystal ball. It's a dope figure, man. Dope scene with the snow. You got the Outback wearing a coat. I don't know where that coat came from though. Do y'all recognize that a Star Wars coat?
Looks fire though. Fits him perfect. Looks good on him.
And then just another simple photo of outdoors. You know, I really like the shit with outdoors, man. I don't setting up scenes in your house is cool, but getting out there and getting dirty with it, putting in the time to set everything up, really appreciate that. So this is Chevy Tuhu. We've been showing a lot of his stuff lately. Got the AKs that we didn't get with the Snow Troopers or the Snow Serpents. Got the Arctic back in the back. Those are getting reissued. How many of those do you got coming to you, Savage? From
just two.
BTS.
I left because that I could never change my pre-order or take it off because they were sold out. I still have them on BBTS from 3 years ago. That same pre-order.
I got 10 of them, man, but I hope that they release. I know they got some coming on the re-release to fulfill the pre-orders, but I hope that people can buy them too, man. Because I like to get my hands on some extra Arctic bats.
No, just shout out to my man Jukebox Hero, man. He hooked me up with like 3 of them loose about 2 years ago. Around the same time, I was like, damn, I ain't got none of them. So he sent 3 loose out here to me, but I don't have a mint on card one. And I want the mint on card one. And I'm just such a fucking stickler motherfucker. I'm really still chasing the closed case one because I know the new one gonna be an open case. Because that's the only one I'm missing through my 1 through 100. Everybody knows like I only collected 1 through 100 straight through. And that's the only one I don't have mint on card one on the 1 through 100. Woody says, yeah, I got that pre-auto open to Mike. They supposed to be honoring the price. I got an email about it. Oh, he said I got that pre-order. Must have been an auto type. Pre-order open to Mike. They supposed to be honoring the price. I got an email about it. They were only $24.99 back then. I gotta double check. They should. I think it's still 24, but I never took my fucking pre-order off. I originally had about 4 of them pre-ordered, but then I adjusted it like 3 years ago to 2, and then all of a sudden I noticed like, yo, these shits is not showing the fuck up. So that's cool.
What's going on with the Road Pig, man? Somebody was talking about in one of the shows that BBTS still has an open pre-order on the Road Pigs. I thought that was a figure that was in abundance, man. Did people have a hard time getting that one through Big Bad?
I don't know. Shouldn't have. I mean, he was always ready and available.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but anyhow, this is Ian Davison, and again, you know, it not so much for the photography aspect. The photography is pretty cool, but I just love somebody taking the time to go out there and set all this shit up, man. This is somebody that's having a good time and enjoying their toys, man. They're not all boxed up in the garage. Yeah. And once you zoom out, you can see that he actually, you know, did the bags kind of in the Cobra sigil. So, you know, I thought that
real
was
sandbags
cool.
Too, not printed shit.
Oh, damn.
They were stitching in those bags. Yeah.
Nice. I thought he was in a bunker. I thought it was underground at first when I first seen it.
Well, yeah, when you look right here, it does look like it is kind of dug out a little bit, but I don't know if that's
like
just
like a trench.
Mm-hmm. But again, I just like to see people getting out there and getting their toys dirty, not afraid to get them dirty, you know, not afraid to get outside and take time setting the shit up. Now, this is some stellar photography right here. This is Good Man Toys. But great shot right here, man. Got the bubbles coming up. Got the shark in the background.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks damn good. My boy Nightcrawler. This is a great shot. Yeah, that looks good. I don't know if that's real. Of course, it's AI with the lightning striking though. But shout out to X-Men. Anybody doing X-Men shit. X-Men is my shizzy. Got Nightcrawler coming from Mezco. Don't know when that's going to show up. Don't want it to show up now. Said BBTS just waitlisted all the Joes with that new feature they got. They probably never gonna hit again, but they did it anyway. False hope type shit. Oh, okay. With the sold out shit, and then they put it on there just in case it pops up. Hey,
That's some bullshit, man. That's bullshit right there.
Sometimes
I
shit
could
back up.
Well, I could see him doing it with their stuff because I heard Bill Murphy talking about it. It was a good way to gauge if one of their products sold out, you know, like their IP, if they're going to do a second run of it, you know. So like, you know, like this stuff right here, for instance, this Agents of Omega. Like if you weren't able to get your hands on this, go ahead and sign up for the wait list, and then enough people sign up for the wait list, they know to do a second run. So I could see something like that, but you know, doing like classified like that or some other line, I think that's some bullshit, man.
Well, no cap though, man. Like it works sometimes because I remember last year, or maybe the year before, BBTS got a order of vamps. It wasn't a lot, but it was like when them shits was really scarce, still going for $300, and they had them up for like 115, 120.
That's when I got mine. I got my last one that way, and that's when I got Clutch upside down.
Yeah, and I got a and that's the one because see I had 2 vamps on pre-order, and I just couldn't afford 2 at one time, so I chopped it down to 1. So when the pre-order finally released with Hasbro Pulse, you know, I got my 1 vamp, but I ain't know them shits wasn't gonna come back in stock. So I was looking for one to get mint on card, and then that's when I got my mint on card one from BBTS. So it's good for something like that, but for the most part, man, you straight. You know what I'm saying?
Woody's saying they got a sale right now, 15% off over on BBTS. And then Killer King saying the wait list worked for him. He almost got all the Operation Monster Force Dark Directives off the wait list. And again, that's their IP. I see it working. You know, I see that as a plus for their IP. But
all right, so let's move on past Mr. Nightcrawler here. We at the 2-hour mark.
We only got 20 more to go. We're almost there.
I'm pretty sure we do.
Nah, we ain't got a whole lot. We got a few more.
But I seen this picture earlier this week. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen this picture. Great picture, great lighting, great selection of head sculpts, great setup, just a great picture in general.
And this is psychology right here. Like I see this picture and I see Zartan trying to doesn't know who the fuck he is, man, trying to identify who am I? Has no soul.
I reached out to him too, and he had I asked him where did he get that cabinet. He's like, man, I've had that thing for years. I couldn't remember because I wanted to do something like that with the WWE belts. But he couldn't remember. And I've searched on eBay and Etsy, and you can't really find anything that's 100% accurate.
But and that's how it goes, man. This is not something like that thing he probably brought. It's probably been laying around for years, just taking up space and useless as fuck until now. You know what I'm saying?
It fits the heads perfectly, man. They just fit in there like it was made for it, man.
Yeah, that shit is fire, yo. That shit is fire right there. Great.
So
shot.
This is Good Man Toys, the same dude that did this one right here.
Okay.
And this is Foul Mouth. We showed his shot a few minutes ago.
Good way to get dirty, Foul Mouth. Foghorn, Leghorn.
Keep it dirty. I think we all three. Yeah. I think we talked about this in our private chat earlier this week, man. But this is a fire photo, man.
Yeah. The only thing I just wish he didn't have that one on the right standing up. I just wish that he was just totally out of the picture and was just focusing on the 2 there. That would be dope.
You don't wonder why Cobra's so stupid. That damn Viper's about to look down the barrel of a gun.
Now that's a good point, Mike. I could see it being more centered.
Yeah. Just get rid of that third guy, man. Photography is so, you know what I'm saying, just so tedious. That's why like bugging them from ACBA, man, they be serious about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'll ever be that serious, but I understand why. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, you know, I don't know, man. It's just a thing, you know what I'm saying? You start seeing shit.
Yeah, well, we're gonna end on Roper like we always do, and I'm gonna point something out in Roper's picture that is just, you know, he's just so many levels above a lot of people on this shit, man. Not to say that these other people aren't good. I'm just saying
Oh yeah,
there's levels to this shit. This is
Pure Grunt.
yeah, Imperial Grunt. This a
I like
local
this.
guy,
I like this right
from
here.
from our area.
I like
Savage.
this right here. I like this right here. And then the thing about this photo is it almost looks realistic. And
Yes.
one, the sun glare that's coming behind, the back of his head, you know what I'm saying? And then just for just the shade of it, the colors, I like that. I like that a lot. Even though it's not a clear picture, it's kind of blurry, but it's perfect. It looks real, to be quite honest with you.
A lot of Imperial Grunt shots do look like that, man. He does G.I. Joe. He also does Star Wars. But man, a lot of his shits do have that realistic feel to him. My son came in when I was loading this slide up, and he actually thought this was a real person when I was loading it.
Mm-hmm.
He's got it right too, because he's got the kit right. He's got the radio on the back. He's got the damn soft goods scarf around the neck. It looks like, along with the Peltors on the ears. Nods are flipped up. I mean, this is just spot on.
That's that Duster figure, man, from Valaverse.
That was a great figure. He was an ugly motherfucker, but he was great. He was a great figure. Roper says the sun behind him is you like when you like got an eye, just everything in the shot. It is, man. You're quite great. It's hard to explain why is it everything, but it says all the rim lighting it's giving the weapon. It's beautiful. Yep.
Hey, and as we're going through, there's only a couple more left, but if any of y'all have Prime, Paramount, it's the Paramount. Is it Paramount? Yeah, I think Paramount app. They got a show called The Lioness on TV. They got 3 seasons out, and on the 3rd season, man, this show is insane, man. Me and Dookie were talking about the first episode from season 3 the other day. It is one of the most intense battle scenes that I've seen on TV in a while, man. They got drones, they got impacts, they got actual big drones that like fly over, constant warfare. It's just a dope show, man. Dookie.
To me, it's one of it's probably the top 3 military shows I've seen for accuracy. The other one that's on Netflix, I think now, is SEAL Team. If you have not seen SEAL Team, that show is freaking on point. From a guy that served with the shit, I can tell you that stuff is on point. So that and Lioness are 2 excellent shows.
But when I watch that, it inspires me that I know if Linus can make something like that, I know we can get a good G.I. Joe series or movie. So this is Yo Joe Collectibles. We show his stuff all the time. Firefly sneaking up on him, about to cap him.
Look at the grass in the front and the bottom of his feet. Like he's like
in the background.
Every blade
in the background out of focus.
Yeah, but it's just that grass though. Like you can see every blade and shit. You like it's I don't know, but this is dope though. Once again, Zap being one of those figures, those green shirt figures, man, and just amazing, man. I can't wait to get busy with Zap. I'm gonna get real busy with Zap, for real, for real. I hope he go on sale later on this year too. Oh, this is dope right here. Look at the power
HK
line.
just sent me that thing for Zartan. He found it on eBay. It's like $50.
What's that?
That cabinet with the heads on it. It's an old piece, really old wooden piece.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hey, and yeah, Zoe Saldana is the lead in that, and man, that is pretty graphic, man. I'm surprised for it being a regular TV show, man. They show quite a bit of sex scenes and titties, man. I was surprised. It's a pretty graphic show, man. But there's a lot of scenes that the crew is stationed at Fort Bragg, so they'll show like Fort Bragg or wherever. So it's cool to see Fort Bragg flash across the stage or the screen while you're watching it.
Nice.
But you're right, Savage. Look at that in the background, man. In the fog, the power lines, and whatever this is right underneath Snake Eyes. That shit is popping, man.
Snake his eyes. It says I'm not OG 13 guy, but for some reason I can't wait to have them all together. Me too. They look good. They do. They do. I can't wait to have all these guys together too, man, and finally get them. And I don't care anything about OG 13. This is dope right here. This looks like that Jurassic Park not Amber collection, but it's the 1/18 scale T-Rex. So I got two of them right here. Matter of fact, yeah. These shits right here.
Man, that's the Predator, right? Flying in or jumping in. Oh yeah.
That's that dinosaur. This is some badass motherfuckers, man. Yeah, that looks awesome.
So this is Toylands. He actually he posted 4 of these. This is 2 of 4. It's all the same picture, but just different filters. So I thought this one stood out the most. Some have more yellow, some have more gray, just different shades. And I thought this popped, man. But look at the way the dinosaur's tongue is just right there in the middle, like he's right in the middle of screaming, man.
He's I want to celebrate.
I would like to see a T-Rex fight a Predator, man. That would be a dope ass fight. That'd be.
Shit, I thought they did one. No, that was like some okay. That last Predator that came out where he got half the girl strapped to his back and shit. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Predator Badlands. Yeah,
yep.
that shit is actually fire, yo.
All right, again, like I said, showing a lot of foul mouth. This is the last foul mouth photo. We got one more to go after this, but this is the acid rain figure right here. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, yep, it is.
The 112 acid rain.
Yeah,
I didn't get any of those. Have y'all picked any of those up? The 112 acid rings.
I got
that shit looks like iRobot.
Yeah, I didn't really care too much for their joints, the elbow joints and knee joints, but they look pretty good. But you gotta cap it somewhere. Chappie.
Wally.
Yeah, I thought it looked like Chappie. That's what I thought of every time I saw this figure. Out of all the acid rings, that would be the one I would get. Is that droid looking one? I thought he looked pretty cool.
Yeah, he does.
I know they had the one that was in the colorway of the Vipers down at Joe Fest in the ostrich legs.
Yeah. I'm saying, but this right here, I like the way his arms and shit look on that. I like that robot steady, but it is more kind of like on some Chappie shit.
Well, good job to G.I. Joe Foulmouth for putting in the work this week, man. You had some dope photos, man. But ended it with Mr. Roper. But look at the time Roper took to put the feet prints in the sand all the way back, man.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
I mean, that is next level right there, man. I mean,
and he had to clean up his handprints too.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah. Hey, did he put a tattoo on him?
No, that's what he looks like underneath the cape.
Oh, okay.
What up, Tony?
Tony, what's going on, family? Yes, sir. Yeah, I seen this one earlier, man. This is dope. I need to get a Blackbeard. He comes with that cloth cape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta get me a Blackbeard, man. I'm tripping.
Thought you had this figure. You ain't picked this up yet, man.
No, I got octopus face. I got pussy face.
And this is way better than pussy face.
I like pussy face. I mean,
it's basically the same figure, just different colorway. It's the same buck, same everything, except Blackbeard comes with the vest and different color pants, and then the head sculpt.
Yeah, they had a variant that I liked as well too, but I got to get him. He's just like on the back burner and shit, but I can't wait too late. You know, he might get gone, so I do need to get me a Blackbeard.
Roper, I'd like to see you do Blackbeard with the black cape from the black, because I did switch that out the other day. It looked kind of good, but I can't do photo like that.
Blackbeard from the black cape on the black with pussy face.
Yeah, yes. All the black on Blackbeard.
Blackbeard. Yeah, hey, but no, yeah, but I do need to get him, man. But hey, amazing job, Roper, man. Footprints. You know, one set of footprints. He was asking God, where were you at? He's like, I carried you, nigga. Bad.
Yeah, right here. Right here.
Yeah. Those were the times Jesus was carrying. That footprints, boy, was up in every household I had. That little picture up there, octopusy face.
All right, then one last time, why don't you tell the people what this is right here? Savage.
Scan this so you can be down with the Night Force team Instagram. We're in the future now, so you can put your phone up to this and then probably automatically scan. Let me see if mine will do it right now, just so I don't be telling lies in here. So put it on your camera, face it at the screen, and I lied, it's not doing it. Oh, yes, it is. Yep, it did it.
Hey, so also I forgot to mention one thing. If you go to Roper's IG account, he's got something new that he did recently. The post, remember the picture he had with Stalker, the Stalker custom you did for him coming up the staircase?
Oh yeah, he did a BTS with that. Yeah.
He has a bit behind the scenes video of that shot and really showing how that diorama set up and how he used the light to get in there. So I thought that was dope, man.
Yeah, no, that was ill with the staircase. And shout out to you on that, Roper, man, for showing that Fig some love, man. Look forward to possibly seeing some stuff within the future, man. But thank you guys, man. Like I said, for coming out once again on another Saturday night, kicking it with us. Definitely be back next Saturday night with some more news for you. Dookie, you got anything coming up this week that you want to tell them about?
Shit, no, not that I can think of. Oh, just a bike challenge. Y'all send me 4 pictures of your motorcycles, custom builds. At the end of the custom build, which is through this month, July or September 6th, we'll do the live. And in the live, we're gonna have the chat along with Seagram. We'll be voting on the bike. Whoever wins the best custom bike build will get a set of bars, a fairing, and now a saddlebag seat as a gift for winning.
Nice. And man, you slowly but surely coming along with those extra bike parts and pieces, man. Hopefully by December we can see that full bike. And
yeah, I'm hoping so.
Sky's the limit from there, to be quite honest with you.
Is that a Night Force shirt, Dookie?
No, man, it's Wyatt 6. Let me in.
Oh, damn. All right. I thought you were rocking Night Force.
Tell my wife when I go see her, let me in.
Let me in.
Pull the curtains back.
Seagram, you got anything coming up, man? Anything you buying this week?
Nah, man. I ain't buying nothing. I'm just chilling, buddy. You know, we got a lot coming in though. Y'all be ready, man. And October is gonna be a busy month, man. Then October 1, November 1. We got some Valiverse stuff still coming out this year.
When you getting that Hummer?
I got 2 Hummers. Actually, I got 3 Hummers coming from Gridiron, man. I got the tan armored one, the green Recon, and then the new one that they just dropped last week.
Nice.
The Anvil. So I got 3 of them coming. It should have been here by now, man. I feel like at least the first 2. I feel like it's been almost 2 months since I ordered those.
The first 2?
Yeah, the jungle and the desert. But they'll get here eventually.
Yeah, I can't wait to see those. I really can't, man. But yeah, exactly. Nah, because I definitely wouldn't mind seeing what those look like. He showed me that trailer.
Yeah, the trailers have come in, and I've had the trailers for like 3 weeks, and I ordered them all during that June. It was all during the Yojo June. You know, Gridiron had their I forget what they called it, but they had a June event as well. So it should be here soon.
Nice. Yeah, man. When I was holding it, man, it feels great. It feels heavy. But it almost feel like if I drop this motherfucker, it's gonna be like some pottery and shit. Just you know what I'm saying. So I get so scary with those 3D products, man. But Gridiron has the best quality on it, and those things look amazing. And I can't wait to see that Hummer and see what that looks like. I want to see how the figures fit inside of it, because this is kind of like their first kind of like thing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a full, size truck and not some fucking doom buggy or some shit. You know what I'm saying, that they put together. So hopefully, man, it'll be great. It says Evan Wolf says has fun with that plastic, yo. But hey, man, no, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but as far as
go ahead.
not like buying stuff this week, I've got more stuff than I can handle right now, but I do plan on putting in more work. Like I said earlier, man, I got so much shit that I've been blessed to buy and own, and I really need to start doing more stuff and being more proactive because I got a lot here in front of me, man, and it's a shame if something were to happen to me before I got a chance to actually enjoy it. So I'm gonna really make sure I take time to enjoy my stuff more. So, and shout out to both of you, like I said, and everybody in the chat, because all y'all inspired me to want to get more involved with my collection. So
yeah, just take one step, man. One step. Like even with me coming trying to do this damn table, I gotta take one step, man. To just get my ass down here and start doing something, man, like piece by piece. And I actually got shit on film. I probably got enough footage for a table. I'm just so fucking stupid. And I don't ever think anything's perfect enough. So I just keep just like going and shit. And I have to literally tell myself, like, motherfucker, stop, man, and put something together. I'm pretty sure I got plenty of fucking footage, man. But
I got one thing while I'm thinking of it. Real talk. Since Seagram said the shit, while you can't enjoy the stuff and everything that happened, we are getting up there. Shit happens at any freaking moment. We all should have a will or something like that. Make sure you have somebody to take care of your freaking collection when you're gone too, so your damn spouse don't get run over the coals and getting that shit away for nothing. Whatever your plans are going to be, make sure you link up with somebody and they can get that shit. Hero Source, he's been getting stuff in left and right from somebody that passed away the same age as us, 46 years old. But thankfully, his wife knew what to do with it and knew what the worth is. A lot of our spouses don't know what their shit's worth at all.
That's some serious science right there, Dookie. Word up.
Yeah, you're right, man, because you never know. Never know. Hopefully not. But, life isn't a storybook. That's for damn sure.
And with that being said,
that's all, folks. But man, I appreciate you guys, man. I'm praying for everybody this week, man. Hopefully you cover in the blood of Jesus, man, and keeping it safe, man, and keeping it positive. Hope you being a beacon of light out there, your workforce. If you're leading men, lead them the right way. Seagram, Dookie, I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
And thank everybody.
Peace and blessings. We
will see you guys next week. Probably have some episodes of parts and pieces coming out. Don't know which way I want to go just yet. Got a couple of interviews coming too from my man GI Bro. Finally going to edit his video. Hopefully it's good enough. I gotta see what's going on. Paul, my man Paul from Hyperdrive, supposed to do an interview with him tomorrow. Just kind of pick his brain. That's the guy who taught me, not necessarily taught me, but just showed me like writ dyeing and kind of put me on to like custom figures. He sent me my very first custom figure, that MTV Outback. That came from Paul from Hyperdrive, man. So I'm gonna do another interview with him and chop it up with my good friend there, man. But with that being said, until the next time, you guys take care. God bless.
Go on, get out of here! Who needs ya?